Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CCI.live and the 13th annual Caffee Ranch Bull Sale. My name is Kent Jakey, and I am so pleased to be a part of the marketing team for Caffee Ranch. I've had a great relationship over the last 2 decades with Dave, Nancy, Lacy, and Trig Caffee, and I have been very open and honest, and I've been very vocal about my feeling and about this cow herd. I believe Dave Caffee, in my humble opinion, is one of the truly great cowboys in our business. If you ever have a chance to get on your bucket list item, as should be a trip to West Indian Springs, South Dakota, and to go visit the Caffee Ranch. Dave has put his heart and soul into this cow herd. He believes in a functional animal that has power and still has a feminine look. And when you go to that ranch, there is no doubt that you will think that there are 500 half sisters or full sisters walking the pastures of the rolling hills of West Indian Springs, South Dakota. And when you see this set of bulls, that like I have, I was up there just about a month ago, and it was fairly cold that day. And the two things that struck me the most, was the absolute power through the entire offering. No matter what the sire group is, no matter what the sires were, this cow herd absolutely puts uniformity, performance, look, and power in a set of bulls, even through all of the different sire groups that we're going to be offering. Also, the thing that struck me probably as much as anything was the disposition on this set of bulls. They'd never heard my voice, and the minute I walked into that pen, they didn't run to the other end of the pasture. They actually came to me, and they were right. I mean, it was almost hard to see them. They were so gregarious. They were calm, and none of them, and I mean not a one of them, ran to the other end of the pen and threw his head in the air. So, folks, as you sit here and bid on this great set of bulls, I can assure you of two things. You're going to get an animal that is bred in the rich history of the Caffee Ranch, and with that comes the performance and the predictability that I know you all look for when we are looking to add pounds, power, and look in a set of calves. And with further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Miss Lacy Caffee to welcome you to the sale.
Thank you for all those kind words, Jakey. We sure appreciate you and everything that you're doing for us for this sale and everything you do throughout the year for our ranch, and we appreciate your friendship. On behalf of my family, I'd like to welcome you to the 13th annual bull sale. We think we've assembled one of the best sets of bulls that we could ever possibly assemble, from their unique pedigrees to the old staple pedigrees, backed behind a cow power base that we are extremely, extremely proud of around here. I think they're the type of bulls that are geared to go work on a lot of different elements and a lot of different places. We believe in functional cattle, and we believe that they're the type that you can keep the daughters and make great cow herds out of. I've got a few thank yous that I'd like to give out. I'd like to thank CCI.live for working with us throughout this sale, being easy to work with, getting I've got a few thank yous that I'd like to give out. I'd like to thank CCI.live for working with us throughout this sale, being easy to work with, getting everything up quick, and just doing a great job. Another thank you I'd like to say is to SCI. Stephanie Steck does an amazing job. I mean, I think that catalog is absolutely incredible. She does a great job maintaining our website, doing all our ads, and helping us with the marketing campaign all year long. And we just really, really appreciate her. I want to give a shout out to Steve. We appreciate you being here tonight and working with us. And I also want to give a shout out to all the help getting these bulls ready for pictures, getting them torched. You guys are great. We couldn't have had them looking near as good without everybody that pitched in on all those days. It was kind of cold, but everybody pitched in and they looked awesome. I want to give a thank you to my parents. It's a team effort around this ranch. Everybody's got their little place, or there's certain chores they do, or just different things they bring to the table. Dad's always keeping the cows fed. Mom's always keeping us fed. And we couldn't do it without them. And lastly, we are so humbled by all the calls, texts, people visiting, everything about our bulls and about our program. We couldn't do what we do without all of you guys, and it honestly means the world to us for everyone just reaching out. We'd like to send you guys bulls. We'd like to hear about how they do for your program. Our goal is to help you build your program. So with that, I'm going to turn this back over to Jakey, and let's have a sale.
Well, thank you, Lacy. And we appreciate everything you've done to get these pictures and videos up. It's a great set of photos, but it's a very representative images of these bulls. Like I said, I've had a chance to go through these a couple times. And guys, it's again, the uniformity, the power, the look of these bulls. If you're looking for a Maine Anjou bull, there is absolutely no other source that I can think of in the United States to find as many Maine Anjou and Simmental influenced bulls. And this Maine Anjou breed is on fire. The Maine Anjou breed, there's been no greater time than right now to get into these great Maine genetics. And then in the set of Simmental genetics in the back of this, and these, from like lots 53 or 4 on back through here, they have used some of the best and most predictable Simmental genetics you can buy to use into this absolutely killer cow herd. A few things we need to talk about. Of course, they're offering free nationwide trucking. They'll offer free nationwide trucking to central points. And of course, all the bulls need to be paid for before that happens. And you do need to make payment directly to Caffee Ranch. So all their information is in the catalog or here on CCI. If you can see the information for the catalog, you do make payment and settlement direct with Caffee Ranch. At that point, please communicate with Dave, Nancy, and Lacy and Trigg, and let them know your intentions, whether you're going to go get the bulls or you want them to bring them to you, and they will give you free nationwide trucking to central points across the United States. The health of the animals are all great. Everything's been tested. Everything has been gone through with a very strict comb to make sure we got the health of the bulls. When I was there again, never saw one bull that I didn't feel like you couldn't turn out. Of course, a lot of these bulls, Dave doesn't believe in calving in the dead of winter, so a lot of these bulls are late March and April bulls. But as you can see through the performance data, these cattle still perform. They're big, stout, burly March and April bulls. Many of these bulls had 1,300 to 1,400 pound yearling weights. Those are projected yearling weights based off their weights now. So, folks, if you want to get insurance on the bulls, you can see Amy Pepke. Her name is in this catalog. You can acquire mortality insurance on these purchases, and we strongly recommend that you do that also. So, folks, without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce my friend, Colonel Steve Bonham, to conduct the auction.
All righty. Well, thank you, Jakey. Indeed, a great pleasure to be here, folks, tonight here on CCI. What a great platform and what a great setting we've got here for you tonight for the Caffee Ranch Bull Sale. I tell you, as Jakey has already pointed out, there is probably no cow herd in the state of South Dakota or for the north, for that goes, that is richer in tradition and raising high caliber, very productive type of bulls and females. I tell you, the Caffies have been known for years at the power in the blood, as you might say, in their cows. I tell you what, they take the cows to heart, and they have bred these, and they have been the big part of their whole life and their tradition that they have built up there, and they are backed with cow families for back years and years to get to the point that they're at right now. And I tell you what, if you ever have the opportunity to go up there and go through those, as Jakey pointed out, I tell you what, they will make your mouth absolutely water. And I tell you what, They live and breathe the cow, and I tell you what, they have done an outstanding job over the years putting them together. And this is very representative of what we're selling tonight, of what those things will produce. And folks, I tell you what, we're going to get right to it here. We've talked enough about them. I tell you what, you've got a great opportunity to step in here and buy a great set of bulls tonight. So if you are a winning bidder on CCI, you will be receiving an email. And as Jakey pointed out, you will need to settle up with the Caffies and everything. So Ashton is here on CCI. We've got running the show here. We've got a big crowd tuned in. We've got over 230 people signed up so far to bid and buy. And if you have interest in that lot, you get right in there and let us know you're interested. We certainly don't want to miss anybody. But folks, I'm going to tell you straight up, we've got a big offering here tonight, and we're going to walk them right to you and get you on with the rest of your evening. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. Good luck to you. Let's go on this first lot.
Well, Steve, thank you. And we're going to start off in no better way than this awesome selection of maternal made. As many of you know, Dave has utilized maternal made in this program more than anybody in America. Every year, he will buy 150 to 200 units of semen on maternal made, and has for 7 or 8 years. And he utilizes that bull. And the reason he utilizes it because it just flat out works. And there's no greater way to start this auction than the Lot 2 bull, the great maternal made son, out of a gold standard bankroll reverse cowgirl, a bull that came into this world at 88 pounds, weaned off at 820, and currently weighs 1,274 pounds. A bull with a 38 scrotal, a bull that, in my opinion, is as good a representative to start this sale as we can bring you. A bull with power, a bull with look, a bull with that extra wow factor. And this is the very first time that Dave ever bred the great H27 gold standard female to maternal made. And I'm telling you guys, here's an opportunity. You need to buy this bull, and he'll put pounds in your calves, and you keep every daughter you get out of this bull.
All right, Jake, I tell you what, you're doing a great job, but we're going to have to shorten it up a little bit, or we're still going to be selling at midnight. So right here we go. You bet you on your lot number 2. And the auction's on, and here we go. Let's go to the moon. You betcha. Let's go to the minute at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit, about 5,000, 6,000, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Here we go. Minute at 10, 11,000 on it. 11,000 a bit, about 11, 11, 11, 13, 30. Here we go. 13, 13, 30. Here we go. 13,000 on it. At 13,000 a bit. Hold in. 13, 14, 15, 15, 15,000 on it. 15,000 a bit, about 16, 18, 1 bit 18, 1 bit 18, 1 bit 18, 1 bit 18, 18, 18, 18,000 and a half. At 19, minute at 21, minute 21,000 on it. At 21,000 a bit, about hold in, hold on. At 21,000 on it. At 21,000 a bit, about 2, 3, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24,000 on it. At 5, 6, minute 26,000, 7, get a bait, 9, 30, 30,000 on it. At 30,000 a bit, about 30, 30, hold in, 30, 30,000 on it. At 30,000 a bit, about 30, 30, what a great bull, you'll do 9 on it. At 29,000 a bit, about going to get 9, 9, 9, 9, 30, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 1,000 on it. At 31,000 a bit, about Wisconsin, you're not in, do 30 on him. At 30,000 a bit, about 29, 30, 30, you come all the way, HC, not get him, he's your time. At 30,000 a bit, about, here we go, in a bit of 30, 30, 700, you want to be 30 on him, buyer number 700, got to be 30. At 30,000, you'll do 29.5, best I can do, 29.5 on him. At 29,005, in a bit of 5, 29,005, and 5, and 505, I sold him to you, 29,000 on buyer number 600, buyer number 600, thank you, but a great bull. Let's go, Jake.
Okay, we're going to lot 3, ladies and gentlemen, and another maternal made out of a great Bismarck female. Here's a bull that Dave has kept every daughter out of the great H34 Bismarck female. Here's a bull again, 39.5 scrotal, weighing 1305.
All right, here we go. You betcha. On number 3, here we go. Another maternal maid. Come, boys. Here we go. Let's go to the man. Do you betcha? At 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. About go to the man 4 and 4 and 5 and a bit of 5, 7, get a 8, 9. Here we go. 9,000 on it. At 9, 11 here. 11, 11,000 on it. 11,000 a bit. About 11 now. Here we go. South Dakota. You want to do 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. About a 10, 10, 10, 10. Hold in. Hold on. But a minute 10,000 on it. At 10. Here we go. 11, 11, 11,000. David got to be 11,000. California got to be 11 on it. At 11,000 a bit. A chance where you at here. To man 11,000 on it. 11,000 a bit. About 10. But a man 11, 11, 11,000. Sold him to you. 10,000, 10,000. Going to South Dakota on buyer number 652. 652. Thank you.
Flip over your hymnals, ladies and gentlemen, over to lot 16, and what a unique specimen here. Here's a bull they call Red Kingdom, a solid red, double clean powerhouse of a bull, an own son of the great One for All, out of the great Dirty Dancing Ooh La La Maverick female. Boys, I'm telling you, here's an opportunity of a lifetime to buy a solid red, high mane, 3/4 blood bull. They're retaining 1/3 semen interest in a bull that I think is one of the truly great, an opportunity that you can use in your program, but a bull that I feel is a semen selling bull on top of it. So, folks, take this opportunity and absolutely dig into this bull, a very rare opportunity from Caffee Ranch. Solid red, high mane, One for All.
All right, Red's in. It's hot right here. What a good one right here. Here we go. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. Let's go to the man. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6,000, 7, get a bait at 8, 9, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. About 11, 13, 13,000 on it. At 13,000 a bit. About hold in, hold on. At 13, 14, 16,000 on it. At 16,000 a bit. Here we go. 16, Texas, you're not in. 16,000 on it. At 16, 17. Would have been 18, would have been 19, 20, 21,000 on it. At 22,000 a bit, about 2, 3, 4, 25,000 on it. At 25,000 a bit, about 7, get a bait, 8, 1 bit 8 on it. At 28,000 a bit, about get a bait, 8, 9, 30, 1,000 on it. At 31,000 and a half, let's go, got to be 31,000 on him. At 31,000 a bit, about 31,000, Missouri, you're going to do 30,000 on him. At 30,000 a bit, about 30. Boys, I tell you what, the question you've got to ask yourself is where are you going to find a Red Bull built like that, much less a high mane right there. You talk about opportunity right here and selling some semen on a bull built like that. Here's an opportunity, guys, that doesn't come along very often. Takes 32,000. 32,000 a bit, about a 2, and a 31, and a 32,000 on it. At 32,000 a bit, about, here we go, in the middleman, Kelly, you want to try him again, 32,000 on it. At 32,000, Texas, you're not in. A 32,000 on it. At 32,000 a bit, about all in. Hold on, you're to 32, now 32,000, you're to 1. At 31,000 a bit. 618 is in. 618 beat everybody at 30. The other two of you are out. If you don't live in Texas, you're not in. Got to be 31. At 31,000 a bit. About 31. Sold him to you. 30,000, you betcha, on 618. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, move to lot 19, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bull. Again, the first time I saw this bull, another high mane bull out of the triple clean Wonder Woman female. The great Here I Am, Ooh La La female, and possibly sired by one of the hottest new bulls in the country. I've had a chance to see a lot of these almighty calves in the country, and I'm so impressed with the power, the look, and the body in these almighties. Here's an opportunity. They call him Last of My Kind. A bull that's bred in the purple, a bull that's the own natural calf out of the great Wonder Woman, out of the almighty All-Me Databank son. Guy, they're retaining 1/3 semen interest. Here's a bull, ladies and gentlemen, that we'll be talking about for generations to come. A bull that I think is going to have a lasting impression on the Maine Anjou industry and the Caffee Ranch. Here's lot 19.
That's a good song too, Jakey. Here's 19. Here we go. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. Let's go to the demand. 4, 5, demand. 6, 7, get away. 8, 9, 9,000 on it. And now, how you're not in line at 10, 11, 12, 12,000 on it. At 13, 14, here we go. 14,000 on it. At 14, Missouri, you're not in the lead. At 14, 15, 16,000 on it. All in. Hold on. Here, Missouri, got to be 16,000 on it. At 17, would have been 18. Texas, you're not in the lead. Would have been 18. Would have been Ohio, and 18,000 on it. 18,000 to be about 18. Would have been 18. 19, 20,000 on it. At 20,000, at 21, at 2. Texas got to be 2. At 22,000, Missouri got to be 2. 2. Ohio, where you at? 2, 3, 24, 24,000 on it. At 24,000 to be. Here we go. Now 24. Missouri got to be 3. At 23,000 to be. Frank got to be 3. At 23,000, you come all the way. Bang. At 23, now 3, now 4, now away. Now 24, now 24,000 on it. At 24,000 to be. Hold on. At 24. At 24,000. Here we go. Now 4, at 24,000. I sold him to you 23,000. Hit him to Texas on 706. Thank you.
Okay, flip to lot 1, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bull that they call Full Force. And as you watch this bull walk across your video screen, they ought to name this bull Poster Child, because this is the bull that is the poster child for the Caffee Ranch, a maternal maid out of a Bismarck Maverick Sioux Line motive. a bull that had an 81-pound birth weight, a big weaning weight of 844. And here's another bull, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to leave a big imprint on your program.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. Number 1, maternal maid. Here we go. Let's go to the money. You betcha. Here we go. Let's go to the man. That 10,000 on it. That 10,000 a bit. About 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11,000 on it. 11,000 a bit in New York. You're not in. Here we go. That 10,000 on it. That 10,000. 11, 13, 13 in California. Got to be 13,000 on it. At 13,000 a bit. Here we go. You're not in. Lane. That 12,000. Robert, give me 12,000 on it. At 12,000 a bit. About 11, that 12. Here we go. That 13, 13,000. At 13,000. South Dakota, you're not in the lead. 13,000. South Dakota, you're out. 13,000 on it. At 13,000. At 13, at 14, at 40. Here we go. At 14, at 14, at 15, at 15, at 15. Mike, give me 15,000 on it. At 15,000 a bit. He's your kind, Mike. You know it. 15,000 on it. 15,000 a bit. About 14, at 50. Here we go. At 15, at 16, at 16. At South Dakota, got to be 16,000 on it. At 16, 18. Would have been Mike, give me 18,000 on it. 18,000 a bit. About would have been 18. 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 18 and a half. Let's go. 18,000 Mike. You want to do 17? That's 17,000 a bit. About a 17. Mike going to buy him. A 17. A 17 and a half. That's 17,000 a bit. About hold in. Hold on. A 17,000. I sold him to you. 16,000. Had him to stay right there in South Dakota, brother, on 679. 679. Going to a great herd of cattle there. Thank you.
Okay, folks, flip on the way in the back of the book, and here is a great opportunity, a bull that I've got a special place in my heart, because here's an own son, the great Lot 76, a bull out of the great WC Bet on Red. The red Baldy purebred Simmental bull that the Griswold program bought from the Warnings and has utilized through their purebred segment in this business a lot over the last 3 or 4 years. So many Bet on Red daughters. But look at the bottom side of this pedigree, Steve. He's out of a BDR Heatwave cow. Here's a bull that's got a shot of power for a half-blood semi. Here's a bull with look and power and
you
being
betcha.
A twin.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the money. You betcha. Here's 76. Let's go to the demand 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 6,000, 7, get 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 10, 10, 11, 11,000 on it. 11,000 a bit. About 11, 13, 30. Here we go. Now 13. You're all out. Now 13,000 on it. 13, 15. Ohio. Now 15, 15, 15, 15,000 on it. Missouri. Now 15, 17, 17. Phones in. 17, 17,000 on it. 17,000 a bit. You're all out. 17, 17,000 on it. 16,000. Phone number to 16,000 on it. 16,000. Frank, you on try. Morgan, you on try him again. 16,000 on it. Phone, you're not in. Phone, you're not in. 16,000 on it. 16 to demand 16, 17, 17,000 on it. 17,000 a bit. Here we go. 17 to bid. Here we go. 17 to 17, Indiana, you're not in the lead. 17,000 and a half. I sold a bull. 16,000. Head him to Ohio. Thank you on 718. 718.
Flip over to lot 54, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep the Bet on Red theme going here. Out of truly one of my favorite cows, Walk on the Pastures at Wessing Springs, the great D30 Vindication daughter. Here's an owned half-blood son of Bet on Red. If you like them big back, square hip, wide pin set, with a long spine and look to burn, this calf is as long as a well rope and got the wild look and a perfect baldy face.
What a good baldy right here, 54. Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go to the band. 7, get a bait. 9,000, 11,000 on it. 11,000 a bit. Here we go. Numbers Louisiana. Got to be 10,000 on it. Clay. 10, 11, 13, 13,000. You're out again. At 13,000. But what a baldy bull. 13,000 on it. At 14,000 a bit. About 13. Here we go. Now 13,000. Here we go. You'll do 12,000 on it. Louisiana. You're not in. Oklahoma, you're not in. Give me 12. Now 13. Oh, a new leader. At 13,000 a bit. Colton got to be 13. And Wyoming, now 13. 14,000 on it. At 14,000. Brody, now 14 a bit. About 14. Here we go. Now 14,000 on it. 14, 15 to buy him. At 15,000 a bit. Jeff, give me 15,000 on a great bull. 15,000 a bit. About 15. Want a big, stout, rugged, good-looking bull. 15,000 on him. 15,000. Wyoming, you want to try him again. 15,000 a bit. And now 16,000 on it. 16,000, Brody. Now 16, Brody, do you got to be 16 to buy him? 16,000 and a half. Here we go. Buying Brody. Now 17. That's 17 to bid. Now 17, Jeffrey, come back in. 17,000 on it. That's 17,000 to bid. Here we go now. 17 down on it. 17, Jeff, hit him again. Try and buy him. Now 17, you know you want to buy him. Now 17,000 on it. 17,000 to bid about a 17,000 on him. I sold him to you. Hit him to Oklahoma. Thank you, Brody. 16,000 on 632. Thank you. Great buy. Good bull. Thank you.
Flip the lot 12, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bull that I had a lot of marks on. Probably one of my favorite bulls in the entire offering. We're going to go back to the great maternal maid, but here's a bull that's a powerhouse, an absolute stud. And if you see this video, look at the muscle, the power, the body that this bull's going to put in a set of calves. He's out of a great new game, first-class daughter, going back to a new addition, a maternal bull with power, lot 12.
All right, thank you. Here's your number 12 bull. Oh, my, that good maternal maid, son. Here we go. Let's go to the man. That 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go to find the man. Here we go to find. I say, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. Here we go. Find. I say, the man. Here all 10. The man. 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. Here we go. The man. 6,000. Here we go. Boys, are you in or you out? The man. 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. I sold him to you. 5,000. You bet you're going to Utah on 697. Let's go to work. Let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, turn to lot 30. Here's the first offering out of the great made man, the great databank son that is sweeping the country at another new game. So here's the only two bulls out of new game daughters and two great absolute powerhouse cows. Here's another high main bull. Check out the body, the power in this calf. You want some power and some look. Here he is.
All right, thank you. Here's your number 30. Shorten that rope. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to the band. 4 and 5. The band. Find a second. I said 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. Texas not the lead. I say 7. Get a bait. 8. 1 of it. 8. 9. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. About Nebraska, you're not in. Pennsylvania, you're not in. The minimum at 10,000 on it. At 10. At 12. The minimum at 12. At 12. At 12. At 11. At 13. At 13,000 on it. At 13,000. Nebraska, got to be 13. Got to be 13. Got to be 13,000 on it. New Mexico, what are you going to do? The minimum at 12, y'all let you be 12,000 on it. At 12, at 704, beat everybody. At 11 takes 12, takes 13. At 13,000 to bid. North Dakota, 13,000 on it. 13,000 to bid. Colin got to be 13, at 13, at 13, at 14, at 14,000 on it. Nebraska takes 14,000 to buy him. 14,000 to buy him. At 14,000 to bid. About 13, at 14, at 14. Here we go. At 14, at 14, at 14. And I have New Mexico. You want to play again? 14 to buy him. 14 to buy him. And I have sold a bull. 13,000. Gordon, North Dakota on 704. Thank you. Let's go.
Flip to lot 28. We're going to stay right there with these made mans out of a Sioux Line Motive Brilliance female. Here's a half-blood, Maine Angus bred kind of a bull. Boys, I'm telling you, you like them soft with extra hair and power. You're going to love the way this.
All right, who doesn't like that kind? 28 your bull to buy. Here we go. Let's go to demand. Do you bet you 10,000 on it? At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to demand. 3, 4, 5, demand. I said 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. Here we demand. I said 6,000 on it. Let's say number demand 7. Here number demand 10. Got to be 7. Got to be 7. Got to be 7. About the good bull. One of it 8 on it. At 8 California takes 8,000 to bid. About one of it 8. Get a bait on 9, 10. At 10, at 10,000. Montana got to be 10. California got to be 10. At 10,000 to bid. About Tucker, you want to do 10 on him? At 10,000 to bid. 10, 11. David got to be 11 and Iowa, 11,000 on it. At 11,000 to bid. About 11 to have all in, all done. Would have been 11. At 12, Tucker, give him that 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid. He's your kind, Tucker. And at 12, now here we go. Number 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid. About Iowa, you want to, David, you want back in? And at 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid. About 12. Sold the bull. 11,000 on him. Head him to California on 609. Let's go.
Flip to lot 63, folks. We're back in these Semitol base bulls. Here's a bankroll son out of a great loot female. A female that put a $9,500 son in a past sale. And just last fall, Griswold Cattle bought a Sam daughter out of the same cow that's going back into their program. Here's a bull with a 40 scrotal, a 1340 actual weight. Here's a bull with power. You want to put pounds on a set of cattle. Here he is, lot 63.
I ride on a Bronco ball. Hey, my. Here we go. 63 is your number to bid on. Here we go. Let's go to the demand at 10,000 on it. At 10, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid. About 7, get a bait to 9. Scotland got to be 9,000. Wyoming 9,000 on it. At 9, 11,000 on it. 11,000 to bid. You're all I want to bid 11,000. Nebraska, you want 11,000 on it. 11,000 to bid. About 11. Here we 13,000 on it. At 13 again, 13,000 on it. At 13, would it be 13? Would it be 13? On the big stout baldy bull. Bred to be, boy. 15,000 on it. On a bike roll, son. 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid about a 15,50. Here we go. Now 15,50. Nebraska, you on play. 15,17. At 17,000 to bid about 17 to buy the good bull. At 17,000. At 17. Mid-man, on a 17 to bid about in order. Take 16,000 on the phone. Phone's not in. Take 16,000. At 16,000 to bid about a 16. I sold the bull. 15,000. Going to a great herd of cattle in South Dakota on 679. Thank you. Here we go.
Go to lot 11, ladies and gentlemen. We're back into these great maternal maids, and here's a bull with two of my favorite cows ever to be in the Caffee program, the great Momentum daughter, the B61, and the great Bismarck female, D59. There's maternal power here. He's chubby, he's chunky, and he's got extra shag. Here's lot 11.
All right, thank you. Here's number 11. Oh, my. Look at that video screen there. Here we go. Let's go to the band 10. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to the band 4, 9, 5, 9, 6, 9, 7, get a bait, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. About hold in. 10,000 on it. At 10,000. Texas, you're not in the lead. Now 10, 10. Idaho, you want to be 10, want to be 10,000 on it. At 10 to bid. About 10. Sold him to you. 9,000 going to Nebraska on 655.
Turn to lot 44, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bull I had a lot of marks on. If you're looking for a heifer-safe bull with extra performance, turn no further than lot 44. Another May We All son. Guys, here's a bull that came into this world at 71 pounds, weaned off at nearly 900 pounds, and today weighs 1,372. Guys, here's a bull that, as deep and soft-made as anything we can bring to you. Low birth, big growth, lot 44.
There's no better heifer bulls in the breed than these May We Alls right here. Big spread bull, 71 pounds at birth. You bet you almost 900 there to weaning. I tell you what, a clean bull right here. And he's polled and he's good. Here we go. Let's hold him at the band. You bet you 44 is your bull to buy. At 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. At 10, let's go to the band. 4, 9, 5, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. And the band is 6,000 on it. That's 7, get a bait. 8, 1 Minnesota, 8, 9, 10,000 Minnesota 10 at 10 11,000 on it. 11,000 to bid. 11 Iowa got to be 11,000 and I have want to be 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. About 611's in at 9. The rest of it got to be 10 at 10,000. Josh, you want to do 10 and Iowa and at 10 at 10. Stephen, Minnesota at 10 at 10,000 on it. Missouri waiting on you to play again. At 10 but all in. All done. At 10 I want to be 10 11,000 on it. Right away 11,000 on it. Nebraska got to be 11 on him. 11,000 to Brandon. Got to be 11 to buy the good bull right there. 11 a sure shot heifer bull. Sleep all night right here. Heifer bull all the way. He's bred to do it, boys. I tell you what, here's a buy. 11,000 Brandon, Nebraska. You want to bid 11 on it? There we go, Josh. You want to do 11 on him again? At 11,000 to bid. And 11 be 11. Say 11 get 11. I sold the bull. 10,000 heading to Missouri. Thank you, Frank. On 649. Great buy. Thank you.
Right across the page is lot 45. Here's an SAV Rainfall, an Angus sired bull here that is chubby, chunky, and got that perfect structure. A bull, again, at the ground is as good as you can make one. A heifer-safe bull weighing 79 pounds at birth and weaned off at nearly 830 pounds. Coming to you today, weighing over 1,300 pounds.
Boys, right here, 45. What a bull right here. Here we go. Let's go to the bone. You bet you 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go to the man. 45, the man, 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid about 7. Here, the man, 7,000 on it. 7,000 to bid about 7. Here we go to the man, 7 clean, boys. He's good right there. 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid about here, the man, 7. Hold in, the man, 7,000 on it. At 7, 8, 1 of a day. Oh, how you want to do 8,000 on him? 8,000 to bid about 1 of a day. 75. Here we go. How that should be 7,500 on him. 7,500 to bid about 5. Garrett, you want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 5? 7,500 5. All in, all done. 75. Sold the bull. 7,000 on him. Cole, you win in South Dakota on 623. Thank you. Great buy. 7,000 on him.
Flip over to lot 18, ladies and gentlemen. It is red hide time again. Here's a red bull, another THPH free bull, and a son of the great one for all out of a Bismarck Dirty Dancing Ooh La La female again. An 82-pound birth weight. This bull is so smooth from tip of his nose to the end of his tail. They named him right when they named him Satin Sheets because he is absolutely the slickest made bull I've ever seen in this sale. You want to put a red-hided bull in your program, here's the bull that you can do it with. Power, look, and got that killer hair coat to go with it. Lot 18.
Jake, I like the name of that cow. Bismarck Dirty Dancing Ooh La La. Wow. Here we go. Let's hold him at the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's hold him at the band. Fine. Let's say, let's get a bait at 8, no 9, no 9, no 9,000 on it. At 9,000, what a red bull. 9, beat 9, say 9, 10, 9, 11, 11. Oh, how you're not in the lead. Takes 11,000 on it. 11,000, 13, 13, 13. Now we go, 13. Oh, how you're not in. 13,000 on it. 13,000 to be at about 13. Hold in, hold on. 13, 13, 13,000 on it. Yeah, 13, 15, Ohio, you're 15, 15, New Mexico, you're not in the lead, 15,000 on it, 15,000, Dusty, 14,000, all the best I can do, 14, I've got that open, 15, new leader, 15, Mo Buddy's in it, 14, 15,000 on him, 15,000 to be at about New Mexico, you want to do 15, Ohio, you want to do 15,000 on it, 15,000 to be at about 15, here we go, boys, yes or no, 15,000, and I have sold him to you, 14,000. Head him to New York. Great buy. Mike, thank you on 681.
Turn to lot 26. Here's the only I-80 son in the offering, but what a specimen. A moderate, big, square-built, short-backed, freaky good-looking bull with extra shag. And, guys, he's out of one of the great cows ever to be produced at the Caffee Ranch, the great B8045. Who sold in the cow sale for $12,500 and is headlining the program for Kelly.
I tell you what.
Here's Steve, here's a bull with a 41 scrotal and an April 17th birthday. Guys, here's a bull that'll leave you a great set of daughters, cavities, and keep every daughter. Lot 26.
Phenotypically, that's about as good looking a bull as walked across the screen right here on 26 right here. Boys, get going here on a big time bull. Here we go. Let's hold him at the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. 5,000, 6,000, 7, get a bait. Look at him go. 9, 10, 12, 12, 14, 14,000 on it. 14,000 to be at about 14, 14. Here we go. 14, 14, 16, 16,000 on it. At 16,000 to be. You're out. Now 16, 16. Here we go. Now 16,000 on it. 16,000 to be at about 16. Texas, one of you do now 16,000 and a half. 16,000, don't miss him now. 15,000, Oregon, you want back in. 15, California, you're out too. Missouri, you're out too. 15,000 on it. 15,000, 15, 16, 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, with a new leader, one of it 18, 19, now 20, at 20,000 to bid about Casey, now 20, 1, 2, now 22,000 on it. At 22, B2, say 2, give 2, all in, all done. At 22,000, Casey, where you at here? Now 22, now to B2, now 22,000 on it. At 22,000 to bid about a 2, 2, 2, 2, all in, all done, would it be 22,000 on it. 22, now 4, now 24, now 24, now 24, Cody, you want to do 24,000 on it. At 24,000 to bid about 4, now 24, now 24, go on to buy him, he's your kind. 24, now say that away, now 20, say no, 20, say no, 26,000 on it. At 26,000, Casey, give me 5 and try to buy him. At 25,000 to bid about 24 to be fine, now 25, now 25, now 25,000 on it. Here we go, Casey, you got to buy him, now 25, do it, now 25,000 on it. At 24, 5, minimum, fine, minimum, now 25, now 25, now 25 and a half. Last call, got to be 5. I sold about 24,000. Thank you, Cody, right here on 672. Great buy. Thank you. I love that bull.
Flipping your hymnals to lot 21, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bull that's out of the great F28 female. If you look on the website, you'll see a picture of this bull and his mama on pasture last summer. And here's a bull again, an almighty son out of the great F28 sensation female that goes back to a maternal mate. If you want a bull with power, if you want a bull with look, and if you want a bull that'll add an extra shag, here's the hairiest, shaggiest bull in the sale. Lot 21.
All right, here we go. 21's your bull to buy. Here we go. Let's go to minimum. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go to minimum 3, 4, 5, minimum 5, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. But here we go. Now 6,000 all in on the Texas. What are you going to do here? Nebraska, you're not in the lead. Now minimum 6,000 to bid. But here we go. Now 5,500 on it. 5,000 to bid. About 5,500 on it. 55 from to bid. About boys, I don't want to fuss with you. We're off to a good start, but right here's a bull under the money. This is the kind kind of bull when the sale's over, you'll be looking back on it and wish you'd have bought that almighty, son. Right here, your lot number 21 at that kind of money. Help yourself, boys. I'm going to sell them either way. It's up to you to bid on him if you want to do it. 5,500 on him, 5,500 on him, 5,500 from to bid about 55. Sold above 5,000. Thank you, Robbie. Heading to Missouri on 823. Great buy. Mark him cheap. Let's go.
Turn to lot 31, folks. Here's a common denominator between these last two bulls. They share the same grandam, the great C28 maternal made cow. So here's another bull with Cow Power Deluxe. A brother sold in the fall sale, or is going to sell is lot 31. We sold a brother to this bull last year. The cow keeps doing it every time. Here's a cow maker, boys. Keep every daughter out of this powerhouse. Made man, Bismarck, maternal made.
You cannot go to a place and buy bulls, guys, with more maternal cow power than what you've got the opportunity to buy tonight. I guarantee you, step right in here on 31. Here's one you'll like. Whoa, here we go. Let's go to the man. Do you bet you 10,000 on it? At 10,000. Let's go to find. Let's go to find 55, 5,500. Here we go. 55, 5,500 on it. 55 from to bid about 6,500 on him. 6,500 to bid about Texas. You want to find 6,500 on it. 65, 75. 75. Iowa, you're not in 7,500 on it. That's 75 to bid about Iowa. Brian, you're not in 75, 8,500 on it. 85 to bid about 95, 9,500 on it. 95 from to bid about you're all out 90, but 95. Todd, you want to do 9,500 on it? 95, 9,500. And Jed, where you at here? 9,500 on it. 95 from to bid about 95, 90. You want to do 9,000 on him, Todd? Here we go. 9,000. Phone's out over. Got to be 9 on him. 9,000, and sold a bull to you. Head him to Iowa. Thank you, Brian. 85 from on 735.
Okay, flip over to lot 27, folks. We're going to stay with these made mans. Of course, made man, an own son of the great data bank out of an I-80 dominatrix. This made man's mother is a full sister to the great Memphis Mafia. A bull that swept the country, making great cattle all over. Out of a great Bismarck female, here's a powerhouse of a bull with look, and I mean the extra bells and whistles that everybody wants in a cow herd.
I like this one right here. You betcha. What a good pole bull and clean right here on 27. Come, boys. Here we go. Let's go to the band at 10. At 10,000. Let's go to 3, 4, 5, 55, 65, 75, 7,500 on it. 75 to bid. I want to bid 85. Nebraska, want to bid 8,500 on it. 85, 95, 10, 500 on him. At 10,500, Wyoming, you'll do 10,500 on him. Ohio, where you at here? Admitted at 10,000 on it. 5, 11, 11,500, and again 5, 11,500. Nebraska, you want to do 11,500 on him. 11,500, and I have. Let's go, boys. Here we go now. 11,500 all done. 11,500, and sold a bull. Head him to Wyoming. You bet you. Wait just a minute. That flashed up there right before I got it all out right there at 11,500. Colton, I'm sorry, but they beat you right there before I got it all out. I tell you, it takes 12,500 if you want to do it, Colton. I'll let you be 12,000 in Wyoming if you want to bet on him. 12,000. Thank you. Now 12,500. 12,500 Nebraska. 12,500. Hurry it on if you want him. 12,500 on him. 12,500. 12,500. And I have sold a bull. Head him to Wyoming. My apologies to both of you. Wyoming, 645. Thank you. Colton bought a good bull. Thank you.
Okay, turn to lot 49, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a heifer bull for you guys with extra look. An own son of the great Turning Point that goes back to the great Z11 Grandam, the great Bismarck. There's an inset picture. There was a great broker female they sold in their fall sale here a few years ago, guys. Here's a bull that's sleep all night heifer safe, 68-pound birth weight with over 700 pounds of weaning weight. This is the lowest birth weight bull in the sale and a bull with extra look and power, lot 49.
Sure shot heifer bull right here, sleep all night. Here we go. Let's go to the bone. You betcha 10 on him at 10,000. Let's go to the man 10. Let's go to the man at 10,000. Let's go to 3, 4, 5, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. Ahead of the man say 7,000 on it. 7,000. Russell 7. Here we go. Number the man 7,000 on it. 7,000. 6,500 before we go. 6,500 on him. Russell 65. 7,500 on it. 75 yet again. Would have been 7, 8, 75, 7,500 on new later. 7,500 on it. South Dakota got to be 75. Ridge 7,500 on him. 7,500 on him. 7,500 to bid. About Colorado, you under 75. by 75. Here we go, boys. You're going to do 7,500 on a great heifer bull. 68-pound birth weight. Now 8,000 on it. Russell, you did not make it in time. Takes 8,000. Call it ready. You're not in. 8,000 to bid by one of a day. Get a day. One of a day. Here we go. 602. You're not in. 602. Russell, you're not in the lead. One of it. 8,000 on him. 8,000. If your number's not 647, listen to me. You're not in the lead. 647 is in the lead at 75. The rest of you got to be 8. Now 85. 85. Glad we got that cleared up. Brian, 8,500 on him. 8,500 on him. 8,500 to bid by one of a dime. Fine. Brian, there we go. Got to be 8,500 on him. 8,500. 85. 85. Sold a bull. 8,000 on him. Head him to Colorado. Russell, you win. Great buy. 602. We appreciate it. Let's go.
Turn to lot 46, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another heifer bull for you. A heifer bull with extra look and absolutely perfect structure. Out of the great CR Thunder, a bull that Dave produced right out of the Caffee herd, a Basin Rainmaker on a great G57 Bismarck female. Here's a son of the Thunder out of a great Cinch female. A bull weighing 1270 and he had a 73-pound birth weight. Here's lot 46.
All right, thank you. 46 is your number to buy right here. My. Here we go to Stud Midabonda. What a good-looking stud right here. All right, here we go to Stud Midabonda. At 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about fine. Midabonda say no 7. Get a bait at 8. No 9. No 9. No 9,000 on it. At 9,000, Dylan, you'll do 9 to 9 to 9. 9,000. 11,000 on it. At 11,000 to bid about 11,000 and a half. 13. At 13. At 12. At 13. At 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to bid. Look at that video screen right there, boys. What a great bull. Now you're on to 13. At 13, a phone's got to be 12. I've already got 11 bid. You can't beat that. Got to be 12. 12,000. Phone's got to be 12,000 bid. About a minute. 12. At 13. New leader. At 13,000 on it. At 13,000. Nebraska got to be 13. Got to be 13. At 14. At 14, Dylan got to be 14,000 on it. 14,000. What a great bull. 14. Go on to buy him. 14. At 14,000 on it. I know your kind of cattle. He's your kind. 14 to buy him. 14,000. But here we go now. 14. You'll do 13,500. 13,500. Hurry along if you want him, Dylan. 13,500. 13,500. And I have sold a bull. 13,000. You bet you. He's already gone, Dylan. Too late. You bet you. Don't hesitate, folks. We're going to move right through him. Going to Nebraska to the Ulrichs. But great program right there. You bet you. Wayne and Barb on 631 at 13,000. Great addition. We appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn to lot 48. When you watch this bull go across your video screen, it got to get you excited. Here's a bull that, in my opinion, is one of the best heifer-safe bulls in the sale because he's out of one of the great cows in the sale. An own daughter of the great Sam out of the legendary 76M Mossy Oak female that was absolutely one of the powerhouse females that they added out of the Rob Van Hove program. Here's a bull that came into the earth at 74 pounds, weaned off over 700. Here's a bull with look and power. He doesn't look like a heifer bull, but here's a heifer-safe bull that'll put pounds in your cow herd. Lot 48.
What a good bull. Here we go. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. 48. Let's go to the band at 10,000 on it. At 10,000. Come, boys, on a good bull here. 3, 4, 5. Midman, fine. I said 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to be at the band. Midman, say 7. Here we go. No, Matt. 7. Jed. 7. Get a bait at 8. One of it 8,000 on it. 8,000. Jed, you're not in. One of it 8. California. One of it 8,000 on it. 8,000. All in, all done. One of it Ohio 8. Now 9, 9, 10. Midman 10,000 on it. At Jed, you're not in the lead. Got to be 9,000 on him. At 9,000. Texas, you're not in the lead. 9. Would have been 9. When South Dakota would have been 9,000 on it. At 9,000. Give me 85, Jed. You want to do 85? I'm in California at 8,000. Other California guys out. South Dakota's out. Texas is out. Takes 8,500 if you want to play. 8,500 to bid by 85 and a half. Here we go. 85 to bid by sold a bolt. Head him to California. 8,000. Thank you on 637 California. Thank you.
Flip over to lot 55, guys. Come back to the auction. Here's another half-blood Simmental bull, a double clean, baldy bull, and a known son of the great bankroll out of the great H10 President female. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a bull coming to you at 1,340 pounds. If you like a bull with presence, a big, bold, barrel cage bull with extra frame and stretch, here's a bull that'll make feeder cattle that'll eat. Lot 55.
I'm going to tell you what, I want you to look at just an outstanding out of a great cow family and bankroll right here, guys. I know there's a lot of semi-bulls being sold this time of year, but I'm going to tell you what, I do dig this one right here now. What a big-time baldy bull. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000. Hit 10. I've got it. 11, 13. Hit 13,000 to bid about 13. Here we go. Being 13, 13. Here we go. You want to do 12,000 on it. Hit 12,000 to bid about 12,000 on it. Hit 12,000. Minnesota. You want to do 12. Here we go. 12, 13, 13, 13,000 on it. Colton got to be 13. Got to be 13 in Wyoming. Hit 13,000 in Nebraska. You're not in 13, 13,000 on it. Hit 13,000 to bid about 12, 13. Here we go. 13, 13, 14, 14,000 on it. At 14,000, Joe. 14 to you. At 14,000 to bid about 14, 40. Here we go. 14, I bid 14. Say 14. All in, all done. 14,000. Hit your bid button, boys, and don't miss this kind of bull, because I'll guarantee you can't drive down the road and find one, a bankroll son, at that kind of money anywhere, especially with that kind of cow power. 13.5, Joe. I'm trying to help you bid on him. Ben, you'll do it. 13.5, thank you. 14,000, Colton. 14,000 in Wyoming. 14,000 to bid about 40. Go on to buy him, Colton. 14,000 on it. 14.5, Joe. 14.5. Hit your bid button, Joe, real fast and don't miss him. 14.5. Where are you going to find him that clean made up front and that much business in on the butt end of him, boys? There's a good, big, top, deep, soggy semi-bull. Bred right. 14.5, Joe. Hit him again. Try to buy him one time. 14.5. 14,500 to bid to buy a fine bid of pine 14,500 to fine 5. I sold him to you 14,000. You bet you missed him, Joe. Too late going to Wyoming on 645. Thank you.
Joe, we got you another one. Here's lot 65, another bankroll out of a Bismarck net worth GVC Maverick cow. Guys, when you blend a semi-Angus and main genetics together, you get a powerhouse like this lot 65 bull. Here's one. He's the fourth of 4 full brothers to make the Caffee Ranch sale, and we sold a full sister in the fall sale last fall. A great young female that sold at one of the highlights of the sale. Guys, here's power in the blood out of a truly great cow, lot 65.
You bet you 65. Here we go. It's important on the bottom side of these cow powers right behind these bulls, guys. I tell you what, it's the very best. Here we go. Let's go to demand. You bet you 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go to demand. 10, 4, 5, 6,000, 7,000 on it. That's 7. Here we go. 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid about 7. Here we go. 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid about Robert. You want to do 65 and 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid about Devin. You want to 75, Illinois 75, Minnesota 75, Oklahoma, you're out. That's 75 to bid about 75 and a half. Here we go. That's 7,500 to bid about a 5, 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid about 75 on the bankroll, son. Boys, here we go. Yes or no? 7,500 to bid about soldable. 7,000 going into Mexico. Thank you, Dusty. On 750, 750. Thank you.
Right down below him is lot 66, Steve, and here's another bankroll out of a SAV Resource Brilliance Dirty Hairy female. But more importantly, a bull with tremendous hip shape, big deep flank, bold in his cage, and a bull with a 41.5 scrotal and weighing 1325. That's right, a bull with an 82-pound birth weight, weighed over 850 at weaning, but coming to you today as an April calf, weighing 1325.
Boys, here's your 66, lodding another good bankroll, son. My. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Beef bull, boys. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go to the band. 3, 4, 5, mid pine. 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. 7. Here we go. 7,000 on it. At 7,000, Idaho. 7. Here we go. 7,000 on it. At 7,000. 6,500 before we go. Oklahoma got to be 5. 6,500 on him. 65, 75, Robert. That's 7,500 to bid about a fine. 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to bid about a fine. 75, 75 and a half. Let's go. 85. 85. New leader. 85. 85. 85. 85. Adam, got to be 8,500 on him. West Virginia, you're not in the lead. Nebraska, you're not in the lead. Minnesota, you're not in the lead. 8,500 to bid by 85. 85. 85. Don't miss him. 85. I'm going to sell him, boys. If you done 9 at 9,000. Texas want to be 9. 9. 9. 9. Be 9. Say 9. Give 9. Andrew. 95. 95. Brand Drew waiting on you. 95. 95. 95. Adam, got to be 95. West Virginia, 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to bid by 95. 95. He's worth the money, boys, and you know it, and I know it. Bid on him. 9,500 to bid by Adam. You'll do 95. Andrew, got to be 90 now. 10 at 10,000. Jeff, drive on the bind. Bid at 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,500. Adam, now 10, 5, bid him, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 500 on him. At 10,500. West Virginia, give me 10, 5. There we go. 10, 500 on him. At 10,500, boys, are you in or you out? Bid him 5, 5, 5, 5, bid him on 5. Here we go. At 10,005 on him. 10,005. Adam, are you on a bid on him or not? 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, and I have sold a bull. 10,000 going to Nebraska. Thank you, Jeff. 658 buys him. Goodbye. Thank you.
Go to lot 60, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an own son of the great legendary Broker. If you like a bull with super look, with the huge parts and a killer look to go with it, here's a bull with a 40.7 centimeter scrotal, weighing 1355. It's no secret how much I love these Broker females, but here's the kind of bull that'll leave Broker granddaughters for you that'll be legendary and big-time producers in your program. A bull with a puppy dog gentle temperament, a bull with extra look and power. Broker son,
guys,
60.
I'll tell you what, a known Broker son with that much depth and that much rib. Look at the rib and the cage in that dude right there, and a big old hip and a good leg and a soft foot and a deep-bodied. Guys, come on in here on 60. All right, here we go. Let's go to mid-band at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to mid-band 4 and 5. 6 7. Get a bait at 8. 1 bid 8,000 on it. Out South Dakota. 1 bid 8. Mid-band get a 8,000 on it. On a Broker, 8,000 to bid. 1 bid 8. Idaho, you do 8,000 on him, all in, all done. 8,000 to bid by 1 of it. 8. 75. Hope we go 75 to anybody. That's 7,500 to bid by 75. Might be the worst thing we did so far, in my opinion. 75. Joshua, you want to hit him again? 7,500 on him. 7,500 on him. 75 to bid by 5. 75. I sold a bull 7,000. He's gone too late. Going to Robert in Minnesota. 749. Thank you. 749. Let's go.
Go to lot 38, folks. We're getting back into these main bulls, and here's another THPH-free bull. An old money out of a great maternal-made legend-bred female. A half-blood Maine bull with a 746-pound weaning weight. A bull that's got an absolute killer look, a big square hip, awesome hind leg, and he's going to put pounds on a set of cattle. Here's lot 38.
All right, here we go. You bet you on 38. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band. You bet you. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band 38. All right, look at him go. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bid about 5. I said, that's 7. Get a bait at 8. Not 10. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bid about Scott. Got to be 10. Got to be 10. Ontario, you're out. Pennsylvania, you're out. Want to bid 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bid about 10. Here been 695. You're not in. 695. Give me 9,000 on it. At 9,000 a bid about 1 of 9. Be 9. Say 9. Give 9,000. On it at 9,000. 759's in at 8. Got the rest of it. Got to be 9. Other Pennsylvania guys out. Got to be 9. You'll do 85. 85. 85. Dan, you want to try him again? 85. 95. Now, Tim, you're too late. 9,500 on it. At 95 to bed. We're going to get 95. 95. Tim, got to be 95. Pennsylvania, got to be 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to bed. About 95. 95. Old money. 90. You're going to do 9,000 on it. Tim in Pennsylvania takes 9,000. At 9,000 to bed. We're going to get 9 to 9. Be 9. Say 9, give 9,000, 95. At 95. Dan, got to be 9,500 on him. Texas, you're not in the lead now. 9,000, 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to bid about 90. Here we go, boys. Want him at 95. Got to go. 95 to buy the good bull. And I have sold him to you at 9,000. Pennsylvania, Tim. Thank you. On 759. Thank you. Let's go.
Go to lot 7, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back into these maternal-made sons. Here's a great female, again, F54, the great Bismarck, new edition female. A bull, again, a maternal-made with that big rib cage, extra shot of belly and power. And when you get behind this bull, he's a big, wide pin set. Again, a bull that'll leave you a great set of daughters. Lot 7.
All right, thank you. Right here, maternal maid. You bet you out of one of those good Bismarck Duff new edition females. Come, boys, on a 7. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and band. Look at that screen right there. Wow, here we go. Let's go ahead and band a 10 on it. At 10,000, let's go ahead and band 3, 4, 5, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to be by North Dakota. Want to be 10, 10, 10, 10, to be at 10, at 10, and 10,000 on it. At 10,000, Texas, you'll do 9 to 9 to 9, be 9, say 9, 10, 10, 12. At 12,000, chance you'll do 11 on him. At 11,000 to be by 11, 11, 11, 12, here we go. Now 13, 13 chip, got to be 13,000 on it. At 13, 13, 13 to buy him. At 13,000 to be by now. Here we go. Now 13, 13, all in, all done. You'll do 12 on him. At 12,000, Texas, you're not in now. Texas, you're not in. Would it be 12,000 on it? At 12,000 to be by 12, now 13, 30. Hello there. Now 13,000 on it. At 13,000, Ty, you'll do 13, 13, 13, 13,000 on it. At Chip in Arkansas, got to be 13. Mike in Oklahoma, got to be 13. Rick in Texas, you're out 14. At 14,000 to be by now 14, 14, 14. Brad, you'll do 14,000 on it. 14,000, 14,000, 14,000 to be by now 14. Chip waiting on you. Chance waiting on you. Give me 13,5. Hurry long. 13,500 to be by now 5, maternal maid. 13,500 on him. 13,500 to be by now 5. Here we go. 13,500 and a half. I sold a bull going to Wisconsin. Thank you, Ty. 13,000 on buyer number 700. Goodbye there.
Go to lot 4, ladies and gentlemen. The maternal maid hits just keep coming. And here's a maternal brother to the great bull that we sold to Justin Muck last year that was the service sire on many of his bred heifers in that great female sale he had last fall. Of course, Justin Muck's program is no stranger to this business, and his eye and this bull, a maternal brother that he purchased, is going to be an absolute killer in his program. Here's a maternal maid son out of that great E21 cow. You want a bull with power, look. Again, a maternal maid, you cannot go wrong. They'll put power and look in them. Lot 4.
You bet you. Study the female side of that one right there. Oh, boys, on 4, maternal maid. Here we go. Let's go to him on. You bet you 10 on him. At 10,000. Let's go to him at 10, 10, 10, 10, 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 5. Now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to be at a 7, 7 get a bait at 8, 1 8,000 on it. 8,000 to be at Ryan. You'll do 75, Wisconsin. 7,500 on it. At 75 and a half, boys. Yes or no? 7,500 on it. At 7,500 to be at about a 5, be 5, say 5, get 5, all in, all done. 75, sold a bull, 7,000. Thank you, Brandon in Nebraska on 611. Thank you.
Turn to lot 39. We're back into these one-for-alls. I love the way this bull is producing cattle all across the country. And here's a big, stout, good-looking, awesome renter. This bull is so good at the ground, ladies and gentlemen. A bull with a 39-centimeter scrotal and weighing 13.24 on an April 6th calf. Here's a bull that when you go back in that pedigree out of his maternal maid mommy, she produced a $15,000 bull on the sale last year and produced a $13,000 steer in last year's pasture sale. Here's predictability with power, lot 39.
One for all, maternal maid. My, here we go, 39. He's ready to do her. Here we go, Scott, to band. You betcha. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about 1 bit 8, 8, 9, minimum 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000, Nebraska, you're out. Minimum 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid about 12, minimum 12. Here we go, minimum 12,000 on it. At 12,000, all in, all done. 14,000 on it. At 14,000, Brian, you'll do 14,000 on it. 14,000. Look at the hip on that bugger right there. 13, Brian. At 13,000, Arizona, you bid on him all the way. 13,000 on it. At 13, here we go. Now 13,000 on it. 13,000, 12,500. Anybody want to bid 5 phones out over? Got to be 12,500 on him. At 12,500 to bid. Buying a 5. I sold a bull to you. Thank you, Dave. 12,000. Nebraska, 748.
Flip over to lot 5, ladies and gentlemen. Another maternal maid that I had a lot of marks on. Here's a bull that absolutely struck me when I walked into the pen. A big, stout, soggy middled, probably as soft a middled maternal maid as in the sale. Back on the great E36 Sensation daughter. But if you go back to that patent daughter on the bottom side of that pedigree, that is one that is square built, choke necked, and extra shag. She's the steer-looking mama in the Dave Caffee program, and here's a bull that'll absolutely give him look and power. lot 5.
Guys, I tell you what, just study that video right there, that body on that dude and how square built he is. My, well, goodness, what a good bull. Here, all right, maternal made at its very best. Here we go, this one, band 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 3 and 4 and 5 and 5 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about how you're not in the lead. 1 bid 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9,000 on it. At 9, beat 9, say 9, 10. Here we go, at 10 bid, you're not in the lead. 10,000 on it. Texas, you're not in. 10, 10, 10, 10. Give me 9,500 on him, Ben. At 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 10, 5 on him. At 10, 5 to bid about 10, 5, 10, 5. You're all out. 10,500 on it. At 10, 5 to bid about phone to find a phone to find a 10, 5 on it. At 10, 5, Ben, you're to 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Bump phone's out over. Got to be 10,000 on it. At 10,000. No, 95's online. Takes 10. At 10,000 to bid about 10, 10 minute. Here we go, Ben. You'll try him again. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about a 10. Tom, you'll do it. 10,000 on him. At 10,000, a 10, 10, 10, 10. Be 10. Say 10. Give 10. I sold him to you. You bet you. My old buddy Chance Ferguson and I with 95 from it on 784. Thank you. Great buy, Chance. Here we go.
Flip to lot 35, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another one of those GCC old money sons. Of course, old money, the Garth Boston. And, of course, Boston was a daddy's money whiskey cow. When you stack that pedigree, when you stack that Garth, when you stack daddy's money and whiskey into a maternal powerhouse like this E12 Bismarck daughter, that's the Grand Dam, she sold in the cow sale for $14,000. A female that is absolutely as a poster child of female for Dave Caffee as you can build. Here's maternal power with extra muscle and look. Here's a great 35, the old money sensation.
All right here, another one of those good old monies right here. You bet you. Oh, my. Here we go, 35. All right, here we go. Let's go to demand. You bet you 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to demand. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Here we go to 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. About 5. Here we go to 55, 5,500 on it. 55, 6,500 to bid. Here we go. You'll do 6,000 on it. And 6,000 to bid. About I say 7, I say 85, 75, 75, 75. Tucker, you'll do 75. 75, 1 to bid 85. 85, 95, 95, Tucker, 9,500 on it. At 95 to bid about 95, Tucker, waiting on you, 9,500 on it. At 95, now 10,5, now 10,5, Chris, got to be 10,5 on him. At 10,5 to bid about, look at the profile of that dude right there and how stout he is, and just studies and old money. At 10,000, Chris, you want to be 10, 10, 10, 10, be 10, say 10, give 10,000 on it. At 10, 10, 10, Texas, you're all not in the lead, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10,000 on it. At 10,000, here we go, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I sold him to you, bet you. Going to a great herd of cattle in Montana. Thank you, Tucker Morris. You bet you 9,500 on 686. Buys him. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, folks, flip over to lot 64. If you sell your calves by the pound, you better be paying attention to lot 64. Here's a bull that's absolutely one of the most biggest performing bulls I think I've had a chance to sell this spring. A bull that weighed off, adjusted weaning weight of 956. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a bull coming to you at $14.75. You've loved these bankroll sons. And here's a back on an SAV president net worth bred Bismarck cow. You cannot line up Angus genetics, maternal Angus genetics, better than this bull and put a half-blood Simmental package in your cow herd and put true performance in them calves, lot 64.
Yes, sir. Another one of those good bankrolls. And, guys, I'm telling you, just don't find the bodies and the depth and the power in them things like you do right here. And I tell you what, it all goes back to the great set of cows now. Here we go on 64. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and demand. You bet you 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 3 and 4 and 5 and 5, 6,000, 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about 1 of it 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 of it 8, 1 of it 8, 1 of it 8,000 on it. At 8 to bid, bank to bid at 8 on a bankroll right there. Here's a bargain, boys. 8 now 10 on it. At 10,000 to bid, Cole. You'll do 10. You'll do 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid, about a 10, 10, 10. Here we go. Do 9,000 on him, Cole. Here we go. Got to go. At 9,000 to bid, we're going to get 9, 9, 9, 9. Worst thing we did so far, guys. Look at the hip and the hind leg in that dude and the body on him, guys. You don't build bulls like that every day. Here we go. 9,000 on him. At 9,000 to 9 to 9, 9, 9, 9. Be 9. Say 9. Give 9,000 on him. At 9,000 to bid, going to get 9. All in, all done. Would have been 9, would have been 9, would have been 9,000, and I have sold him to you. Bet you going to a great herd of cattle in Texas. Thank you, Jed. 8,000 on 827. Buys that good bull. Mark him a buy. Let's go.
Flip to lot 25, ladies and gentlemen. We're back into these great Maine bulls, and here's another made man, a middle of April bull that's absolutely coming to you with extra power and look. I had a lot of marks on this calf, Steve, out of truly one of the best producing females in the Caffee herd, the great E56 Sensation Daughter, a power cow. A cow that's produced a $17,000 maternal made heifer back in 23, and her bull calf from 23 made the bull sale. You want predictability? Here's a calf that'll be a cow maker for you. Lot 25.
Ah, you bet you a made man right here. Come, boys, here. Here we go to show him at the bone. Good pole bull. Here we go to show him at the man. The 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about a 10, 10, 10, 10. Show him at the man. The 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about showing 4, 45, 45, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid about a 5,000. We're going to find 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 7, 5, 5, 5, be 5, say 5, get 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5, 5, here we go to 5,000 on it. Here's a buy, boys, at any time right here. I can't believe a bull like that is only costing that kind of money. Take advantage of it. 5,000 to buy him. And 5,000 to bid about Texas. Want to bid 5,000 on it. 5,000. I sold a bull heading to Pennsylvania. Great buy, Dan. 4,500 on 630. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Turn to lot 32, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another made man. You've loved these sons all night. If you like them with power, balance, and look, you're going to love this 32 bull. Again, a 78-pound birth weight, nearly 700 pounds of weaning weight. Here's a bull again, ladies and gentlemen. It gives you a look from every angle. Big square back, huge hip, and carries it down into that stifle with that extra shot of neck and a perfect head. Here's lot 32.
All right, a made man right here. Big, stout, rugged bull right here. My. Here we go, 32. All right, here we go. Show him at demand. You betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. By 10, 10, 10. Him at demand 10. Here we go. Betcha 3, 4, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid. By 45, 4,500 5,000 on it. And 55, 5,500 on it. 55, 6,000. Dave, and I said, here we go. I said 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. About here we go. I said 7,000 on it. And Missouri, you're not in the lead. 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid. About 7, bid 7, get a bait, 85 to bid. About Missouri, you on to 8,000 on him. 8,000 to bid. About 1 bid, go on to buy him. Heather, 1 bid 8,000 on it. 8,000, David, you on to bid, 1 bid 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid, get a bait, David, Texas, you're not in the lead. 1 bid 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About 1 bid 8, all in, all done. 1 bid 8, sold a bull, 7,500 going to Maryland on 747. Thank you. Goodbye there.
Turn to lot 8, ladies and gentlemen. There's just a handful of these great maternal made sons left. And with that semen on a very limited basis, you better get in when you can on these great maternal made sons, and especially when they're out of cows like this G13 Bismarck daughter, a female that I absolutely, positively love every time I go to the Caffee Ranch. Here's a maternal power, maternal made son, triple or double clean with a killer look and power. All
right here, another maternal maid. You bet you. Here we go. Let's show him at the bone. You bet you. Here we go. Let's show him at the man at 10. At 10,000. Let's show him at the man at 30, 40, 55, 5,500 on him. 5,500 bid. 5,500 on him. 5,500. Ryan, you'll do 6,500 on him. 6,500 Wisconsin. You're not in the lead. 6,500 on him. 6,500 bid on the maternal maid. What are we doing here? You're going to do 6,000 on it. 6,000 to bid. 6,000 and a half, boys. Here we go. 6,000 to bid. And a half, sold the bull. 5,500 going to North Dakota. Thank you on 641. Thank you, Brian. Let's go 641.
Turn to lot 13, ladies and gentlemen. If you like them chunky and stout, you're going to love this maternal made Bismarck combination again. Going back to a great new addition female, and look at the bottom side of that pedigree. That Foreman daughter is known as Fergie, the famous Fergie donor at the Caffee Ranch. Here's the first time that HO2 has ever been bred to maternal made, and I'm going to tell you, it should have been done a lot quicker, Dave. Here's lot 13, maternal made.
I tell you what, now you talk about a big, stout, deep, rugged, wide booger right here, guys. 13, maternal made. Come, boys, here. All right, here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha 10 on him at 10,000 to bid. Let's go to the band. 3 now 30 for 30 for 40 for 40 for 45, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid. About 55, 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid. About 6,000. Here in the band saying that's 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. About in the band saying that's Texas got to be 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. About here we go to the band saying that's 6,000 on it. Guys, it's hard to find a maternal made built like that one right there. You want a big stout bugger right there? Take 7,000 on him, Ohio. That's 7,000 to bid. About 7. Here we go to 7,000 on. You're all out. 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid. About 7. Here we go to the band 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid. About 7. Here we go to the band 7,000 all in. All done. 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid. About 65 Ohio. You want to do that? 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him. 6,500 to bid. About 5. Sold about 6,000 on him. 6,000 on him. He's gone. You bet you on 645. 645. Thank you. Let's go.
Turn to lot 51, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another twist on the Great Caffee program. An Angus sired bull here. Big, soggy middle, deep flank, deep, bold rib cage. Of own son of the great Riverstone Vegas. Of course, Vegas, the casino, Dixie Erica son that's working in the Griswold program. Out of $1 million secret. Of course, $1 million secret, the great maternal made son. Here's an Angus sired bull out of a great maternal made bred, 77-pound birth weight, 868 weaning. What a powerhouse.
Boy, what a deep-bodied star power one right here. You want to add some body, boys, and some muscle to your cows. Here's one right here for you, 51. All right, here we go. So, to the band, you betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. About first go now 30, 45, 55, 55, 55, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. About 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. At 75 to bid. About 75, you're all about 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, Colton 8,500 on it. 85 to bid. About one about 85, 85, 85, 85, 95, 9,500 on it. At 95, Rusty, you want to do 95, 95, 95, Wyoming, you're not in the lead, 9,500 on it. At 9,500, a bit about 95, 95, and a half, got to be 95 by the good bull, you want to do 9,000 on it. At 9,000, a bit, got to give Rusty, you're not in the lead, want to be 95, Colton. At 95, Wyoming, got to be 95, Wyoming, got to be 9,500 on it. At 9,500, a bit about 95, West Virginia, you're not in the lead, 90, Colton, you want to be 95, 500 to bid about fine, be fine, say 5, give 5, sold about 9,000, Rusty in Wyoming on 710, thank you, 710, great buy, good bull, thank you.
Right across the page is lot 53, another Vegas son out of a May We All gold or standard design female that goes back to the great net worth. Here's a low birth, 78-pound birth weight with a nearly 800-pound weaning weight, guys. Here's a double shot of Cavanese and a pedigree with a big soft middle and awesome running gear. Lot 53.
All right, here we go. 53. Shabool to bid on. Here we go. Let's go to the band. Do you betcha 10,000 on it? At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to the band. 3 now 30 for 30 for 45, 5,500 on it. 55, 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid. About fine. Nazagiti, 500 on it. 6,500 to bid. About Nazagiti, 5. Here we go, Missouri. Got to be 6,500 on it. 65. Look at the depth and the body in that dude right there, long-bodied, what above right there, 65, Texas, what are you going to do? 65, 6,500 to bid, about fine, sold about 6,000 on him, thank you, Bridge, in South Dakota on 816, thank you, goodbye there.
Guys, here's another Vegas son. Go to lot 52, right above 53. You talk about a female out of a great cow, a great Marvel daughter, back on a Maverick Cerveza cow. A bull again with just a 77-pound birth weight. But check out his weaning weight, 830 pounds. Guys, I love the way this bull's built. Big scrotal with a 42 centimeter. If you like them with extra dimension, extra rib cage, and power hip, you're going to love 52.
This is the kind of cattle right here that the Caffee Ranch is famous for, on those deep bodies, big rib cage, big wide pins right there. A lot of power, and look, goes back to a little Cerveza on the bottom side. Oh, boys, 52. Shabool to bid on. Let's go to demand at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 10. Let's go to demand 25, 30, 40, 4,500 on it. At 45, 5,000, 5,500 on it. 55, 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid by Ridge. You're under 6,500 65, 65, 6,500 on it, on it. Oklahoma got to be 65, and I 65, 75, 75, Gary, 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to be about 75, all in, all done, you're 7,000. That's 75, on the bit 85, 85, you out again, 85, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on it. Ridge got to be 8,500 on him, 85, Gary, one bit 85, 85, Tom got to be 8,500 on it. Mike, you're out, 85, 95, 95, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. At 95 to be about 95, 90, Missouri got to be 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to be about 95, 95, 95. Look at that bull right there, guys, and I'm going to tell you what. You want to add some depth, buy that bull right there, and he'll work for you. 9,000 on him, Missouri. I'll let you be that before we go. Phone's out over 2. Got to be 9 to buy him. Now 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Would have been 9, would have been 9, would have been 9. Here we go. 9,000, 9,000. I sold a bull to you. 8,500 on 816, 816. Repeat customer. Thank you. Here we go.
Go to lot 50, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an absolute treat of the sale. A bull that I have a lot of marks on, Steve. A bull with an awesome disposition. I mean, puppy dog gentle with awesome power and look. And look what he's sired by. The great Patron. A Patron that's leaving great, big, stout power females in the Van Hove program. And here's a bull that'll do the same thing for you. Back out of truly one of the absolute pillar cow families in the Caffee program. HO1, the great sensation, back on the Sioux Line motive, Chanel.
Cow power right here. You bet you. Caffee. You bet you. Program here all the way 50. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band. You bet you. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to mid-band. 35, 45, 45, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid. About 45, 45, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid. About 45, 45, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. About 5, Missouri, you're not in the lead. South Dakota, you're out 5,000 on it. And 5, be fine, say fine, bit of 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid, about 5, all in, all done, 5,000, sold above 4,500 on him, going to Ohio. Thank you, Matt, on 769. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, turn to lot 56. It's Brockle face time again. We're back in these bankrolls, sons, and here's one that's got that extra look. Just check out the look this bankroll gives you as he's walking across that video screen.
Looky here.
He's chubby. He's chunky. He's got a big square hip, and he's out of truly one of the great, great females in the program, the B15 combustible daughter that they call Buffy. Here's a bull that came into the earth at 78 pounds. Here's a 3/4 blood quarter blood Angus bull with power and body. Here's lot 56.
Boy, look at him stroll across that screen right there. Is that not a stud, guys? 56 is your baldy bull. All right, here we go. So to mid-band at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid, about 30, now 35, 45, 45, 55, 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid, about 85, Jesse, 65, 7, 75, 7,500 on it. 75, 85, 85 takes 8,500 on it. 85 to bid, about 95, Wyoming got to be 9,500 on him. At 95, all in, all done. Here we go. Now 9,000 on him. At 9,000 to bid, going to get 9. Arizona would have been 9 to 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid, going to get 9. Colton, are you done? Got to be 9 to buy the good bull. At 9, try him again, Colton. Would have been 9. Just will put him with those other good bulls. 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid, going to get 9,000. I sold him to 8,500 heading to Missouri. Thank you, Chris. On 833. Goodbye there.
Flip over to 62, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been waiting around on this bull like I have, I absolutely love this bull right here, folks. Here's, again, an owned son of the great CR Lightning. Of course, Lightning was an owned bull that Dave raised that was a rainmaker out of the great 4404 maternal-made cow. Here's a bull that goes back to the K62 female, the red baldy female they call Ruby. A loaded-up broker, ladies and gentlemen, out of the great Lucy cow family from the Steck program. You cannot build a half-blood Simmental, a 3/4 Simmental bull, or 3/8 semi, bull better than this calf right here. I'm telling you, here's a bull that's a full baldy with power and absolutely hits the ground with authority. Absolutely perfect structure. Lot 62.
Just study the bottom side of that thing. Loaded up, broker Lucy. My goodness, right here's a bull that is royally bred. 62. All right, here we go. Let's go to mid-band. You betcha 10 on him. Look at him go. 35, 45, 55, 55, 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid. Buying a 55, 55. Here we go. 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid. Buying a 55, 55. Here we go. 55, 55. 6,500 on it. 65, 6,500. Here we go. Nasdaq 85 Oklahoma. You're not in the lead. 6,500 on him. 6,500. Bid by Nasdaq 85 on the Baldy Bull right there. Open face Baldy Bull. Tat boys. What a good bull right there. 6,000 on him. Phone's got to be 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid by the midman. Saying 6,000 on it. That's 6,000. Here we go. The midman saying 6,000 and a half. Sold him to you. Going to Texas. Great buy, Ben. You've been on a lot of them tonight. We appreciate it. 5,500 on 702.
Flip over to lot 69, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another calf I had a lot of marks on, Steve. You want to put a look in a set of cattle. Here's a new money, son. Of course, new money was the bankroll paradox or a Sioux-line motive Bismarck cow. Guys, this new money bull, if you ever saw him, you would wonder why Dave's not selling more sons out of him, because I love the way that new money bull is built. And he goes back to look at that bottom side pedigree, a maternal made Mach 800 cow. What a maternal pedigree here. Power to burn with look. Lot 69.
One of those good new monies going back to, you bet you one of Muck's good 800 cows right there. You bet you maternal made. Oh, boys, you talk about genetic power. Here we go. 69. Shabull to bid on. Let's go to midman at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 10, 30 for 45, 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid about 55. Here we go. 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid about 55. That's 8,500 on it. 65 in Wisconsin. 6,500 on him. 65, you both out. Now fine, here we go. Now 5, now 75, now 7,500 on it. That's 75 to bid about 5, 75, 8,500. He's a new money. Would have been 8,500 on it. 85 to bid about, would have been 85, 9,500 on it. At 95, we're on the wrong side of 15,000, boys. 9,500 on him. 95 from bid by 95. You want to do 9,000. Texas not in the lead now. Texas not in the lead at 9,000. 818's in at 85. Texas are not in. Would have been 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid. Good to get 9. 695. You're not in the lead now. 695. You're not in. Would have been 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid. Good to get 9. Be 9. Say 9. Give 9,000. And here we go. Texas, are you done? I sold him to you. Hit him to Kansas. 8,500 on 818. Goodbye there. Thank you.
Turn to lot 75, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a treat for you. Here's the other twin, the great bet on red out of the G07 Business Done Right Heat Wave cow. That's right. Another of the second of these twin bulls. And when I was up there and looked at these cattle, I'll be honest with you, I was tossed and turned between which one I liked the best. Both of these bulls look identical when you're out in the pen. The 76 bull probably gave you a little bit more hair, but I'm telling you, this calf right here is nothing to turn your head to. Big square hip, awesome at the ground. Bet on red, BDR.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the bone. You betcha 75 is your number to bet on. Bet on red. Here in the minute band. You betcha 5,000. You go 35, 45, 5,500 on it. At 5,500, 55, 6,000. 5 in the minute band. 5, 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bet about 7. Here we go to the minute band. 7. Club calf boys lucky right here. Out of a BDR heat wave cow takes 8,000 on it. At 8,000 Bailey in Oregon would have been 8 now 9 to 85 9 to 9 to 9,000 on it. Dusty 9,000 on it. At 9,000. Good to get 9. Would have been 9,000. 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to 9 to 9 to 9. Bet on red, boys. BDR heat wave. You can't get them bred much better than that if you want to take a chance on raising a good calf right there. And just think of the females for raised steers out of you can do there. 8,500 on him, Dusty. Hurry along. 8,500 on him. 8,500 to bid. Would have been 5. 85 to bid. Would have been 5 and a half. Oklahoma, what are you going to do? Last call. 85. I sold him to 8,000. Great buy, Bailey in Oregon. Oregon wins 627. Thank you.
Turn to lot 15, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in these maternal maids, Steve, out of a Bismarck Prowler total recall cow. Here's a bull I had a lot of marks on. Love this D37 bull, guys. A full brother sold as lot 1 in our sale in 22, bringing 8,500, and his full sister brings $33,000. Another maternal maid that's now in the Griswold that was in the Griswold program and was one of our top selling bred females in the sale last December at the Classic. Here's again, maternal power. Here's a bull that'll leave you a set of daughters. Lot 15.
All right, shorten that rope up again, please. Here we go. Let's go to the man. Do you betcha? Maternal maid. Here we go. 15. Your bull to bet on. Let's go to the man at 10,000 on it. Let's go now. 3, 35, 45, 55, 55, 50 high. 6,000 on it. That's 6,000. Ryan, you're not in online. That's 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bet. But Ryan 773. Number to band. That's 6,000. Here we go. 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bet. About number to band. Here we go. That's 6,000 on it. 6,000 to bet. About 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bet. About Sage in Nebraska. Got to be 7 to buy the good bull. That's 7,000 to bet. Look at that high neck bugger right there. 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bet. About 7 get to bet. 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bet. He's a maternal maid, boys. Want to bet 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bet. About Nebraska. Both the Nebraska guys are out. Want to bet 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bet. About want to bet 8. 75 before we go. Here we go. 7,500 on it. That's 75. Tyler got to be 5 on the phone. Phone's out. 7,500 on it. That's 75 to bet. About fine. Sold a bull. 7,000 going to Missouri. Thank you on 660. 660. Bought a good bull there. We appreciate it. Here we go.
Lot 14, guys. It's a maternal maid time again out of one of my favorite Bismarck cows in the Caffee program, the great G42. Absolute killer cow back on a $1 million secret. Steve, here's a double bred powerhouse maternal maid son. 2 shots of maternal maid, 2 shots of greatness. Lot 14.
All right, that's what you call power in the blood. 14's your number to bet on. Go to the band. You betcha 10,000. At 10,000 to bet about maternal maid. 4, 5, 5, 5. Mid band 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bet about heaven. Mid band 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bet about 7. Mid band 7,000. Missouri, what do you do? 6,500 on him. As a giddy fine. Fine. Missouri, what do you do? 6,500 on it. 65 South Dakota, you're not in. 60 North Dakota, you're out. 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid. About a fine. As a giddy 500 on him. 65. Here we go, boys. Yes or no? 6,500. And I have sold him to you. 6,000. Brandon in Nebraska. Great buy. 611.
Flip over to 17, ladies and gentlemen. Here's slot 17, another one for all. Again, out of a maternal maid cow that goes back to the Brilliance daughter Chanel and the great Ooh La La. A moderate birth weight at 85 pounds, big weaning weight. Here's a 3/4 blood, high main bull out of truly one of the great cow families on the ranch, the Brilliance, Chanel, and Ooh La La.
Oh, now 17. We go to Chanel, Ooh La La. Here we go. Yes, sir. 17, your bull to buy. Here we go. Go to the band. You betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to the band. 35, 45, 5,500 on him. 5,500 on him. 5,500 to bid. 55. Here we go. Now 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid. As a giddy 5. Ryan, you'll do 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid. About the band. 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid. Here we go on the one for all boys. Hold in. All done. Now say 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid. About hip and on. Now say Oklahoma. What are you gonna do? 6,000. What a bull right there. That kind of money. Study the hip in that dude right there. Big bone, soft foot. 6,000's all on the buy right here. That's 6,000 to bid. About midman. Say 6,000. I sold him to you. 5,500 on him. Brian in Arizona on 754. Made a good buy there. Way to pay attention. Thank you.
Flip to lot 20. It's almighty time again. Of course, the great almighty bull. It's doing such a great job all over the country. Here's another 3/4 blood, high main bull out of a great Sioux Final Answer cow. Here's a big, bold rib, powerful female or bull with a big hip, guys. Check out the pin set on that view you're getting right there on that video screen. Here's a bull with a wide hip. He'll put a big old hip in them calves. Lot 20.
All right here we go on 20, guys. I don't want to fuss with you, but just before I even take off here, look at the video screen on that bull right there now. Wow, what a bull. Here we go. Let's go to the band. Do you betcha 10,000 on it? At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to the band. 3, 4, 5, to bid. 6,000, 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About 9,000 on it. At 9,000, gonna get 9. Brad, you'll do 9,000 on him. At 9,000, gonna get 9. Phones out. Want to bid 8,000 on him. 8,000 to bid. About good bid. today. Brad, you want to do 8,000 on him? 8,000 on him. 8,000 to bid. About get to bid. Go on to buy that bull, Brad. I hate to see you not get him. What about 8 Michigan? You're not in. 8,000 on it. At 8, no 9 to 9 to 9. 5 Billy got to be 9. Got to be 10. New leader want to be 10. 95 10. Here be 10. Cody got to be 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 10. Here we go. 10. Billy, you want to do 10? You'll do 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 10. 10. 10. Be 10. Say 10. Give 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 10. 10. So look at the square flat back and the big old wide pin set. And that critter right there, guys, there is an awfully good bull. Awfully good bull right there. We might be too cheap on. 9,500 on him, Cody, before we go. 9,500 on him. 9,500 on him. Billy, you want to do 95? At 9,500 to bid. Fine, 90, but 90. Here we go. 95, 95, 95. Sold a bull. 9,000, West Virginia. Great buy. Too late, Cody. You're going to sleep and you missed him. He's going on 606, going to West Virginia. I tried to tell you, but you're too late. Let's move on to the next one.
Go to lot 23, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the choke neck, if you like the choke neck look on your set of calves, there is no better bull in the sire than is going to put a look in him to like this lot 23. He's the only icon son in the sale. If you watched us sell those bulls for Dave DeWello in Denver, you're going to know how popular these icon sons are. And here's a bull that's long in his spine. He's long through the front 1/3 of his body, yet puts power and depth in a set of cattle. Out of the great B61 Momentum cow, the dam of D59, which was the dam of the lot 11 bull tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There's power in the blood here, lot 23.
All right, he's your 23 bull, big wide pin bull. My, here we go. Good looking bull. Here we go. Let's him at the band. You betcha. Clean made. Here we go. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about fine. Fine, bit of man pine. Here we go. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 3. Now 35. Now 35. Now 35. 4,000 on it. And 4. Now 40. 40. 500 on him on it. And 4,500 to bid about 45. Now here we go. Now 4,500 on him. At 45. Here we go. Now 45. Pennsylvania, West Virginia, both out. 4,500 on him. At 4,500 to bid about 45. Now 45. Now 40. Here we go. Now 4,500 on him on it. At 45. 45. Better bull, boys. Are you done? 45. Oklahoma. What are you going to do? 4,500 on him. 4,500 on him. At 4,500 to bid about 45. Sold a bull. 4,000. Trevor and Iowa on 807. 807. Let's go.
Turn to lot 36, ladies and gentlemen. You've loved these old money sons all night, and here's a big stout 1,418-pound bull. If you want growth, if you want performance, here's a bull that'll flat do it out of a truly stout, big-time net worth E55 dam. Here's lot 36, old money.
I like this one right here, old money. You bet you're going back to a little Cerveza net worth right there. You want a really stout, rugged bull. Look at that video screen. All right, here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 30 for 45, 55, 55, 55, 5,500 on it. 55, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about 6,000. A second. 7,000 on it. At 7,000. South Dakota, you're not in. At 775, 8. One of it, 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. Look at the length of that dude right there, boys. There's a big time herd bull. 8,000 today. One of it, Oklahoma. What do you do? 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. About North Dakota. One of it. Give me 75 before we go. Phones out. Tyler got to be 75, 85, 8,500 on him. You missed him. One of it, 85, 8,500 on him. 85 to bid. About one of it, 85. He's an old money, boys. He's bred to be and just study the screen now. I don't want to fuss with you. Here's one you might need to be bidding on. 8,500 on him. 8,500 to bid. About one of it, 85. Colorado, what do you do? 85. I sold him to you, Rusty, in Wyoming. 7,500 on 710.
Flip over to lot 40, folks. Here's the bull I've been waiting on all night. A star-headed bull, a bull that gives you that extra look, long-fronted, big, bold rib cage, and a square hip. Here's another one for all. You like them choke-necked with that extra body and power. Goes back to the great S33, my favorite cow that ever walked the pastures in Wessington Springs. Here's his great-grandmother, the Great Northern Improvement S33. Power in the blood, Steve.
Definitely is a one for all right here. My. Here we go. Let's go to Midamona. You betcha. Hello, 40. Here we go to Midamanda. You betcha. What a good bull here. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. About 6,000 to bid. About here we go. 55, 6,000 on it. And 6,000 to bid. About here we go to Midamanda. 6,000 on it. And 6,000 to bid. About 7,000 on it. And 7,000 to bid. About 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, 8,500. Come on, Tucker. 85 to bid. About 85, 85, 95, 95. Tucker, you're too late. 9,500 on it. At 95 New Mexico, you're out too. 95, 95 and a half. At 95 to bid. You're going to get 95, 95, 10,5, 10,5. Dusty, you're too late. 10,5 on him. At 10,500 on him. Wow, what about 11,5 on him? At 11,500 to bid. About going to buy him, Tucker. 11,5, 11,5, 11,500 on him. 11,500 on him. 11,500 on him. Give me 11,5 now. 12,000 on him, Dusty. At 12,000 to bid. About now 12, be 12, say 12, get 12,000 on it. At 12,000, he's a one for all, boys. He's bred right on the bottom. 5 at 12,500 to bid. About here we go. Montana, give me 12,500 on him. At 12,000 to bid. About 5 going to buy him, Tucker. He's your kind of bull. You know it, 9 know it. 12,500 on him. 12,500, 12,500, 12,500 on him. Here we go, Tucker. You want to be 12,500, 12,500. One time, try to buy him, Tucker. One time. He bids, I won't even ask you twice. 12,500, 12,500. He's your kind of bull. 12,500 on him. Now 13,000. 13,000, Dusty. At 13,000 to bid. About New Mexico, got to be 13, 13, 13, 13, 13,000. Here we go. Got to be 13, Dusty. 13,000. You'll like him too. 13,000. At 13,000 to bid. About 13, 13, 13, 13. Here we go, Dusty. You're not in the lead. 13,000 and a half. Sold him to you. 12,500. Going to one of the greatest cow herds in Montana. 686. Thank you. Let's go. Goodbye there. You're going to be glad you did it.
Okay, folks, we're going to go to lot 22. You talk about a power bull. Here's another high main, 3/4 blood, high main bull, another almighty out of a great GVC Maverick final answer cow. Here's a bull with a 42.5 scrotal and a 1430 actual weight. Guys, here's an April bull that'll absolutely be a toe masher and put the pounds in a set of calves. Here's lot 22.
He's a long-bodied, long-hip bull right here. You bet you it. He's an almighty. All right, here we go. Let's go to Midamanda. You bet you 22's your bull to bid on. Let's go to Midamanda. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go to 3, 30, for 30, for 4, 45, 40, for 4,500 on him. At 4,500 to bid. About 45, 5, we go to 5, 55, 55, 5,500 on him on it. 55, 6,005, 6,500 on him, Joe. 6,500 on him. 65, 75, 75, Rusty. At 75 to bid. About Wyoming, you're not in. 75, 75, 75. He's an almighty. At 75 would have been 85, 85, 85, Joe. 85, 85, 8,500 to bid. About would have been 85, 85. Good looking bull. 85. You want to be 8,000 on him, Joe. 8,000 to bid. About would have been 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. At Kansas, you're out 8. Now 85, Rusty. 8,500 on him. 8,500, Rusty. Going to buy him. You bet on all the good bulls. 8,500 on him. 8,500 to bid. About would have been 5, 85, 85. Wyoming, what do you do? 85, 9 to 9,000 on him, Joe. At 9,000 to be good to get 9, 9, 9, 9, 95, 95. New leader, 9,500 on it. At 95, 95, 95. Rusty and Joe got to be 95. Michael, you're out 9,500 on it. At 95, 95. Ricky, what do you do? 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to bid about 95, 95. But they're all wanting this good bull here. 9,500 on him. At 95, Joe, I was betting on you to win. I really was. 95. Are you sure you don't want to bet on the good bull? 9,500 on him. 9,500. Here we go, boys. 95, 95, 95. I sold him to you 9,000. Appreciate all the help. 9,000. Brian, in Arizona, you bought a really good bull on 754.
Okay, let's turn to lot 43, guys. Here's a heifer safe bull, a bull that only weighed 74 pounds at birth, nearly 750 at weaning, a half-blood Maine bull that goes back to the great G13 Bismarck female, which is the dam of the Lot 8 bull we sold tonight. Guys, there's power in this cow herd. There's grand dams and dams all the way through here that are so lined up. Here's a big-barreled, soft-middled, Simplify, son. Heifer safe, lot 43.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, it's hard to find a heifer safe bull that is built like this critter right here with just a 74-pound birth weight. Simplify, he's known to be a heifer bull, guys. Right here's a good stud on 43. Here we go. Let's go to mid-demand at 10. At 10,000, start him out there. 35, 45, 55, 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid, buying 55, 55. Here we go to 5,500 on it. 55, Ohio, Nazagity, 500 on it. 65, 75. 75, 75, 75. Dylan, you're not in. 75, 75, 7,500 on it. 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85. You're all out. 8,500 on him. 85 divided by, here we go, Landon, where you at? 85, 85, 8,500 on him. 8,500 divided by 95, 95, 95, 95, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, down 10, now 10,000 on it. At 10,000 divided by Dylan, got to be 10, got to be 10. Doug, got to be 10. At 10,000 divided by 10. Here we go, 10,000 on it. Keep every single heifer out of this bull if they look anything like him. I'm telling you what now, here is a stud of a heifer bull, guys, and built out of this world with body and power like that. 9,500 on him, anybody. Now 10, 5, Doug, you're too late. 11, at 11,000 divided by 11. Here we go, now 11,000 on it. Doug, you're not in the lead. 11,000 on him. Go on to buy him. Minnesota 11, 11,000 and a half. Cody, what are you going to do? 11,000 to buy him. 11,000 to buy him. 11,000 to bid to buy him. 11,000. Here we go, boys. You want to do? Here we go, Doug. You're not in the lead now. I'll let you be 10-5. If you don't live in Iowa, you're not in. 10-5. 10-5. 11,000 on him, Iowa. 11,000 on him, Dylan. 11,000. Go on to do it. Band 11,000 on it. At 11,000 to bid by 11,000 on it. Boys, I'm going to tell you what, as Jakey would say, if you've got several of those heifer bulls that look like this one, just don't bid on him. But I tell you what, I bet you don't, because here's one that is built out of this world right there and bred right to do it. 11,000, Doug. Now 5. 11,500, Doug. 11,500 on him. 11,500 on him. 11,500 to bid. Fine, fine. 11,500. Are you in or you out, boys? I'm going to sell that bugger. 11,500 on him, Doug. I was betting on you to win. 11,500 and I have. Got to be 5. Got to be 5. Got to be 500 and I have. Sold a bull. 11,000. Head him live. Well, thank you on 709. 709. Thank you, Dylan.
Turn to lot 42, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an own son of the legendary Bismarck. You talk about a female maker in a Maine Angus package. Here's a 3/8 Maine, 5/8 Angus bull that's absolutely heifer safe, 77-pound birth weight, over 700 pounds of weaning weight, and out of a great 3/4 blood Maine cow. Here's performance. Here's an extra bull with some pounds, and yet heifer safe. Boys, here's how they're supposed to make them. Check out the body, the rib cage, and the look in this one. Lot 42.
Oh, boy, 77-pound birth weight. He's a Bismarck. Study the pedigree right here, guys. Oh, my. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. Let's go to the good pole bull. All right. Here we go. The 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. About 10. Let's go to the man. 30 for 45, 55, 5,500 on it. 5,500 on him. 5,500 to bid. About 55. Here we go. 5,500 on it. Ohio takes 55. West Virginia, you're out 5,500 on him. 5,500 on him. Here we go, boys. Yes or no? 55 about the good bull. 55, 6,000 on it. That's 6,000. Leicester and Wisconsin. You want to be 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid. Here we go. To bid on it. 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid. Here we go. Here we go. 6,000 on it. 6,000. 57.50. Leicester, I'm trying to help you, son. 11. Here we go. 57.50. 57.50. 57.50. Here we go. 57.50. And I have last call. I sold him to you. You betcha. He's gone, Lester. Too late. He's going to Wyoming. 5,500 on 710. 710. Don't hesitate, guys. At this kind of money, when you're buying that quality of bull, do not hesitate or you're going to miss them. Here we go.
Turn to lot 47, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bull that, again, I had a lot of marks on, Steve. A big-time heifer-safe bull. 76-pound birth weight. Nearly 780 pounds of weaning weight, guys. Here's a big, strapping, long-fronted, big square hip bull that you can put on a set of heifers and not get a bunch of dinks. You can get a set of calves that's got some look and power and still going to come easy. A Thunder Son goes back to a maternal-made grandmama. Here's lot 47.
All right here, guys. You want to add some length to your cows right here. You talk about a good, clean-made, long-bodied bull with some power. It is 47. Here we go. The middle you betcha. Here we go. The middleman at 10,000 on it. At 10. 30 for 4, 45, 4,500 money. At 4,500 to bid. About 4,500 money. At 4,500 to bid. About 4,500 45. 45, 4500 money. At 4500 to bid by yes 5, 47 and a 50 on it. At 47 and a 50 and a 50 and a 50. Here we go. 47 and a 50 on it. At 47 and a 50 to bid by he's a Thunder Son 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid by fine minimum 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid by boys. You want to add a little frame and a little length. Right here's a bull under the money. And 5,000. I'm gonna sell him if you done. But Wyoming, you're gonna do 5. You're gonna do 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Sold the bull. Head him to you, Brian, in Colorado. At 47.50 on 647. Mark him a buy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, Steve, we're going to go to lot 68. Get a load of this lot 68 bull, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a bankroll, son, out of the great F60 maternal maid that goes back to the great Muck 800 cow. Dave Caffee doesn't buy many females, but when he does, he's very selective and selected this as a bred heifer out of the great Muck herd. Here's a bull that goes back to that great F60 who sold a Good Times heifer in their sale last fall for $12,500. Here's power in the blood in a baldy, half-blood semi-bull, lot 68.
Guys, and I tell you what, you Club Kef guys, especially you steer raisers, you know that Muck 800 right there now. You talk about it in the bankroll, son. He's bred in the purple every day. I tell you what, here's a good bull. All right, here we go to mid-demand. You betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 30 for 45, 55, 65, 75, 75, 7,500 money. That's 7,500 to bid about 5. Brad, you want to do 75, 75, 7,500 money. That's 7,500 to bid about 5. That's 75, 75, 75, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on him. 85, 85. Jared in Oklahoma got to be 8,500 on it. 85 to bid about 1 of it. 85, 85, 85. Oklahoma, you're not in. Would have been 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. Jared in Oklahoma got to be 8,000 on it. Now 85, 85, Tom, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on him. 8,000 to bid about Iowa, you're not in. Both Iowa guys are out. 85, 85, give me 82.50 and try to buy him. 82 and a half, 82.50, 82.50. Anybody want to be 2 and a half? Brad in Michigan, you want to bid 82.50, 82 and a half. Here we go. Want to bid 2 and a half, 85, 8,500 on him. Jared in Oklahoma at 8,500 on him. 8,500 to bid about 85, 85, 85. Jared in Oklahoma going to buy that good bull. 8,500 on him. 8,500 on him. 8,500 to bid. We're on the wrong side of 10,000, in my opinion, on a bankroll with that kind of maternal power on the bottom side being maternal made. 8,500 on him. Jared in Oklahoma, I'm going to go if you're done. 85. Now 87.50. Brad in Michigan. 87.50. Now 9,000. 9,000 to bid. Got to get 9 to 9,999. Brad, you want to do 9? Michigan, got to be 9. Got to be 9. Got to be 9 to buy the good bull. Are you in or you out? 9,000 to Mexico. What do you do? They're everywhere nationwide tonight at 9,000. Got to get 9. Got to get 9. 999. Sold a bull. 87.50. Oklahoma bound. Jared on 625. Bought a good bull there. We appreciate it.
Turn to lot 70, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another new money. Here's a bull that I feel looks just like his sire. The great bankroll paradox motive female goes back to that great F11 cow, that new money son. Here is the one that looks like his daddy. And look what he goes back to. A great maternal maid, that J28 maternal maid cow, back on a dark horse Northern Improvement. You talk about a baldy bull. A bull that's a 3/8 Angus quarter blood semi with an 1/8 of mane. Here's what the blend of those genetics will work for you from the Caffey program out of a great, great cow. Keep every daughter out of this big, stout, hairy powerhouse, chubby, bold cage bull, lot 7.
New money out of a maternal bred female on the bottom side, and going back to a little shot of Northern Improvement right there. You talk about a black baldy stud guy, should have been way higher in order, in my opinion, on your number 70 bull. And buy a good one right here. Here we go. Let's show him a demand. You betcha 10,000. At 10,000 to bid about a 10, 10, 10. Him a demand on you betcha 35, 45, 5,500 on him. 5,500 on him. 5,500 to bid about a 55, 55, 55, 65, 65, 85, you're all out. 6,500 on him on it. 6,500 on him. 6,500 to bid about a 5, 5, 5, 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on him on it. That's 75. He's a new money baldy, boys. Look at my bull. That's 7,500 to bid about a 75, 75, 75. Got to be 7,000 on him. Wyoming, you're not in. Nebraska, you're out. That's 7,000 to bid about 7, 7, mid on 7, 7, 7,000. All in, all done, boys. Here we go. That's 7 to buy the good bull. Mid-band 7, 7, minimum 7. I sold him to you. He's gone, boys. Too late. 6,500 going to Colorado. Christie wins on 684. Goodbye right there.
Oh, it's broker time again, folks, and here's lot 73 coming at you. An own son of the legendary broker out of truly one of the great cows ever at the Caffee Ranch, the great Brilliant's daughter, Chanel. Here's a bull that has the highest weaning weight in the sale at 983. A bull weighing at this time 1,451 pounds. Here's an April coming yearling bull, guys, that will put power and body in a set of cattle. And what a set of daughters he'll leave you out of that great cow family.
Oh, boys, here we go. I tell you what, another broker. Here we go. Let's go to demand. Do you bet you? Let's go to demand at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 75, 7,500 money. That's 7,500 to bid about. You're all out. 75, 75, 75, 7,500 money. That's 7,500 to bid about. 75, 75, 85, 85, 85, 85. South Dakota, one a bit 85. Wisconsin, Nebraska. Here we go. 85, 85, 8,500 money. 8,500 to bid about. One a bit 85, 85. Look at the hip on that dude. You want to be 8,500 on him. 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on him. 85 to bid about 1.55. Cole, you want to be 8,000 on him. 8,000 to bid about Cole in South Dakota. 1.8, Wisconsin. Ryan, 1.8, 8,000 on it. And 8,000 to bid. Get a bid, 85. And new leader, 85. Cole, you're not in. 85, 8,500 on him. 8,500 on him. And 9,500 on him. And 95, they're all going now. 95, 95, 95, 95 to buy the good bull. Cole, what do you do? 95, 95 and a half. Last call. At 95, 95, 95, and 95. Andrew got to be 9,000 on him. At 9,000 to bid by 702. Beat everybody at 85. There's 3 other people think they're in. They are not in. I'll take 87.50 from anybody. Cole, you want to try him? 87.50. 9,000 at 9,000 to bid. And Ben and Cole and got to be 9,000 on him. Jed, are you on the play or not? 9,000 on it. At 9,000. Got to get 9 on a broker. At 9,000. 9 going to mine Ben in Texas. Got to be 9 to buy the good bull. At 9,000. Cole, you want to do it or not? 92.50. Oh my goodness, new leader again. They're nationwide all over. 92.50. 92 and a half. 92 and a half. 92 and a half. What technology we've got today. 92.50. At 92.50 to bid by 1 to be 2 and a half. 1 to be 2 and a half. 1 to be 2 and a half. You're even going to get to sleep earlier than you would if you was bidding online. 92.50 on him. At 92.50 to bid by 2 and a half for Andrew. Want to be 92.50 on it. 9,500 on it. 95. Washington takes 9,500 on him. 9,500 on him. 9,500 to bid by 5. 95. Austin got to be 9,500 on it. If I didn't think he is worth more, anybody that knows me knows I wouldn't be taking this long. 97.50, Andrew. Here's a bull on the wrong side of 15,000. 97.50, Andrew in Texas going to buy the bull. 97.50. Now 10,000, Washington. At 10,000 to bid by mid-minute. 10 to bid, 10 to buy. Austin, round him out, 10,000 on it. You'll always remember what he cost this way. Now 10,250. 10,250. Texas, hurry along now, Andrew. 10,250. The babysitting's about over. I'm going to sell this bugger. 10,250, Andrew. Now 10.5, Austin. 10.5. Well, the question is, where are you going to find one like him under 20,000? That should be the decision right there. New leader again, 11,000. 11,000 to bid by Andrew and Austin. One of 11,000 on it. 11,000 on him. 11,000. He's a broker. At 11,000 to bid by mid-band. 11,000 on it. I'll tell you what, guys, this is going to be the very last and final offer. 10,750 from anybody. Andrew, Austin, Michael, anybody got to be 10,750. Now 11,000 on it. Austin, you're too late, son. In Washington, I know you're a long ways off, but hit it a little quicker. 11,000. 11,000. Austin and Washington, you're not in the lead. Takes 11 on him. 11,000. Randall in Texas, you want to bid 11 on him. At 11,000 to bid by mid-man. 11, mid-man, 11,000 on it. At 11, reminding me of an online sale right here just a little bit, as long as it's taken. 11,000, Austin. At 11,000 to bid by mid-man. 11, Washington, are you done? Are you done, Randall? 11,000. I'm going to sell the bull. 689. You're out. 11,000 to buy him. 11,000 to buy him. And I have sold a bull. Andrew in Texas. 10,750 on 781. 781. We appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. But hey, we still got a couple of these big, stout, powerful broker sons left. And turn to lot 71, another bull that I absolutely love the skeleton, love the structure of this bull, and another broker son. And look what he's out of. The legendary S33 Northern Improvement Chill Factor cow. A bull that weighed 857 at weaning. A bull coming to you right now at 1,300 pounds with a big 40-centimeter scrotal. Here's a broker with a long, skinny neck and a big square hip. Lot 71.
Boys, you talk about a big, stretchy, big hip bull right here. He's a known broker. I like this bull right here, guys. Had some length. You talk about a keep ever female now. Out of a Northern Improvement Chill Factor 6807 cow power. My goodness sakes alive. All right, power in the blood. Here we go to Midman. Do you betcha? 10,000 on it. At 10, 10, 10. Midman, Midman, 10,000. Let's go now. 35, 45, 55, 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him. 6,500 to bid by Colorado and a fine pound. Nazagiti, 500 all in, all done, boys. Here we go. Last call. 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him. Want to be 250. 6,250. Russell Horton in Colorado. Want to be 2.5. 5. That away. Billy. 65 in Idaho. 65, 65, 6,500 to fine. All in, all done. Billy going to buy that good bull. He's a known broker right there. That kind of money. Help yourself. You won't find one anywhere in the land for that kind of money, that quality. 6,500. 6,500 on him. 6,500, Billy. Are you done? Fine. Minimum. Fine. I sold him to you, Russell Horton in Colorado. 6,250 on buyer number 602. Thank you.
Right across the page, folks. Here's the last opportunity to buy a broker bull tonight, folks, out of another great female, the great D01. And I'm telling you guys, here's a bull with extra body, big square hip, and a full baldy bull. A broker son out of a one-eyed jack, weighing 1829 at weaning. Here's a bull with a 40 scrotal coming to you at 1,330 pounds. And look what he goes back to, the great S33 Northern Improvement female again. Guys, what a stout, big, burly bull here. Lot 72, broker.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Here's 72, another broker. All right, out of a one-eyed jack, dirty, hairy Northern Improvement cows, you said. Wow, what a bull. Here, let's go to Midman. You betcha. 10 pound on it. At 10. Midman, 30, 45, 55, 5,500 on him on it. 5,500 on him. 5,500 to bid. Buying 55. Here we go. 55, 5,500 on him on it. 55 on an open face, baldy. What are we doing? 6,500 on him. Cole, you're not in the lead in South Dakota. You're not in. 6,500 on it. 6,500 on him. 6,500 to buy the good bull. And a fine. Cole and I, 65, 75, 7,500 on it. That's 75. Nebraska got to be 75 and a half. Last call, 7,500. You want to do 7,000 on him, Garrett? That's 7,000 to bid about on the broker baldy right there, boy. 7,500 on him, Cole. 7,500 to buy him. 7,500 to buy him. 7,500 to bid about a fine. 7,500 on him, Cole in South Dakota. 75. 7750 Garrett, Nebraska. 7750 divided by 77 and a 50, 77 and a 50 and a 50 and a 50. Go on to buy him, Garrett. Here's a good bull right there. He's a broker. This is the last broker, isn't it, Jakey? 7750, 7750. Are you done? Demand 77 and a 50, 50, and I have. Here we go. And I have sold a bull to you. 75 from this. Stay in South Dakota. We appreciate it. On 623, you bid on lots of good bulls. Thank you.
Okay, folks, if you're looking for a maternal maid, you got 3 chances left. Here's the last 3 maternal maid sons in the offering, and we're going to start with this big, stout powerhouse, lot 6. A bull, again, that goes back to one of my favorite cows, again, a net worth daughter, the great F31. She goes back to another female that I think is maybe the stoutest cow in the Caffee program, the twister daughter, S31. You want a bull with bold rib cage. You want a bull that's stout made and awesome at the ground. You're going to love lot 6, maternal maid.
All right, maternal maid. Oh, boys, here we go. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. Here we go to the demand. It paid. I tell you what, it's going to pay right here. Everybody that paid attention and stayed with us right here. Here is a really good bull and a good opportunity in this slot in this sale to buy a good one right here, number 6. Wow, here we go. Let's go to the demand at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 3, now 30, 45, 45, 5,500 on it. 5,500 on it. 5,500 to bid about. Here we go. Now 55, 55, now 6,000 to buy. Now 6,500 on it. 6,500 on him. 6,500 to bid about. 5 by Idaho, Wisconsin. Would have been 6,500 on him. Here we go, boys. Yes or no? 6,500 on him. 6,500 to fine. Would have been 250. 6250. All in, all done. 2.5. 2 in Oklahoma. Got to be 250. 62.5 and a half. Sold a bull. 6,000. Thank you to New Mexico. Dusty on 750. 750.
Turn to lot 9. Lot 9, folks. Here's one of the last maternal maids. Another bull that's a maternal maid back on a seed stock Sioux, total recall pedigree. You want extra hair and look. Here's a bull again, ladies and gentlemen, that hits the ground with authority. Big old foot, long skinny neck, and that big square hip. Here's lot 9. Maternal maid.
Wow, I tell you what, you talk about a good-looking critter and sound. Look at him cruise across there. He's a maternal maid. All right, here we go. Let's go into demand. You betcha. 10 on him. At 10,000, let's go into demand. 3, now 30, 45, 55, 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him, Ben. At 5, 5, demand. Pine. Here we go. Now 5, 75, 7,500 on it. 7,500 to bid. About 5, 75, 85, 8,500 on him. 85 to bid. About 1 bid. 8,500 on it. 85 to bid. About 1 bid. 85. Boys, he's a maternal maid right here. Look at that video screen. You want some power? Buy this one right here. 9,000 to buy him. At 9,000, gonna get 9,999. Both Texas guys are out. Takes 9,000 on him. Colorado, what are you gonna do? At 9,000, 95, new leader, 92.5, 95, 9,500 on it. 97 up 10. At 10,000 to bid. About 10. Austin, Washington takes 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bid. About 10. Now 10,000 on it. Now 2.5. 10,250. Dusty, New Mexico. 10,250. 10,250. Now 10,5. Austin, Washington. 10,5. At 10,5 to bid. He's a maternal maid and he's stout and he's good. 5,11. At 11,000 to bid. By Dusty, you want to bid 11. Now 11,500 on him. 11,500 on him. Austin, Washington going to buy him. 11,250 and hurry up and do it. 11,250. Hit 11 to move that mouse and bid. Now 11,500. 11,500 on him. Dusty. 11,500. 11,750. 11,750. Austin would have been 7,500. 11,750. Now 12,000 on him. Dusty. At 12,000 to bid. By 12,2.5. 12,2.5. Austin, do it. 12,250. 12,2.5. Hit him again. Washington. 12,250. He's a maternal maid. 12,750. 12,750. 12,750. 13,250. 13,250 to bid. By 1,300. 13,250. 13,250. 13,250. Washington, go on to buy him. He'll always be a maternal maid. 13,250. 13,250. 13,000. Round him out. And I have. Last call. Austin, are you done? 13,000 on him. 13 B 13. I say 13 all in on it, and I have sold him to you. 12,750. Congratulations on a great bull going into Mexico on 750.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your last opportunity of the evening to buy a maternal maid son, and not just any maternal maid son, out of a great Wayland bred female. Of course, Wayland was a brilliant spice sire that was also the sire of the famous Dirty Dancing donor cow. Here's a great bull that weighed at 828 at weaning, a quarter blood mane, half blood Angus bull with a big rib cage, big square back, and an awesome hind leg. Lot 10, maternal maid.
Another maternal maid. Here's your lot 10. Right here we go. Going back to Luton Mommy. Oh, boys. Here we go to demand Shubo. Move. Here we go. Let's go to demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. About 3, now 30, about 30, about 35, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. About 4, now 42.5, 4,250 on it. At 4,250, 4,250, now 5, 4,500 on it. At 45 to bid. About boys. He's a maternal made. 4,500 on him. 45, 45, 45, 45. Here we go. 4,500 on him. 45. Well, you're not in. 45, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid by Ryan in Wisconsin. You want to bid 5, want to bid 5, want to bid 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid by the 5. Give me 7.5 before we go. 47.50. Texas, what are you going to do? 47.50. Ryan, here we go. 47.50. 47.50. Ricky in Texas, you're not in. 47 and a 50. 47 and a 50 and a 50 and a 50 and a half, boys. I'm going to sell him if you're done. All in, all done. I sold him to you. 4,500 on him. Oklahoma. 632. Thank you, Brody. 632. You bet you. Add him to your others. Great buy. Thank you.
Flipping your hymnals, ladies and gentlemen, to lot 24. Here's a bull that's out of the great GCC Belmont, the popular Databank son that's out of possibly one of the stoutest hard whiskey cows, stoutest cows in the Griswold program. Guys, here's a bull again out of a $1 million secret cow. Of course, $1 million secret, the maternal maid son, back on a Patty O'Malley. Guys, you cannot build one with a stronger main-on Jew maternal pedigree than this one bull right here. Extra shag, extra body, a moderate, chunky, chubby bull, lot 24.
24 right here. He's a Belmont. Look at the hip and the top shape in him right there. All right, going back to cow power on the bottom side. Here we go. You betcha. He bet me demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid about 5 minutes go to me demand pine 3,000, 3,500 on him. At 3,500 to bid about 35, 37 and a 15 and 15 and 4,000 on him. At 4,000 to bid about, look at the hip on that dude, 4,000, 42 minute and 50 on him. At 42 minute and 50 to bid about 1 to be 2 and half, 1 to be 2 and half, 1 to be 2 and half on it. At 42 minute and 50, 2 minute and 15 and 2 minute and 15 and 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid about a pine, 45 to buy the good bull. At 4,500 to bid about pine, 4,500 on it. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, I don't want to fuss with you, but here's a dadgum bull right here, certainly under the money right there at that kind of body. Look at the bone work under that dude right there, and just study the way he's put together, guys. He's a Belmont, and here's one under the money, in my opinion. Colorado, you got to be $750 now. 47.50, 47.50, 4,750 to bid about 750, 750, 15, 50. I sold him to you. Headed him to Wisconsin. Lester, thank you. 4,500 on 642. You bought you a good one right there. Thank you. 4,500.
All right, folks, turn to lot 29. And what a treat here, coming in here late in the day. You talk about power in the blood, Steve. Here's another made man, the great Databank son, back on this great C20 gold standard effective female. That A20 effective female sold a $17,000 maternal made heifer calf in the fall sale last year. And I told John Griswold he screwed up when he quit bidding on that one. We let her go to Ohio and should have never left her go. And I'm telling you, this C20 produced another maternal maid last year that sold to Rusty Roush for $13,000. Guys, here's power in the maternal power in this blood again, and a made man son. Big, stout, burly bull, low birth, big growth.
All right, here we go. Let's go in the middle. You betcha. He's your 29 bull. Here we go in the middle, 10. At 10,000, middle, 10. Let's go in the middle, 30, 45, 55, 55, 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid about 6,500 on it. 6,500 to bid about. I will you want to do 2.5 before we go. 62.50 and a half. Last call. 6,250. 62 and a half. 62.50 to bid about. I'm going to be 2 and half. I'm going to be 2 and I'm going to be 250. No, 250 and 250 and a half. I sold him to you. Heading into Michigan. Thank you, Brad. On 6,000 on 831. 831. Goodbye. Here we go.
Flip over to lot 57, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Sam son, the great something about Mary. Here's a bull that's a purebred semi. Here's one of the 2 purebred Simmental bulls in the sale out of a great bankroll wide open female. Guys, here's a bull with a 79-pound birth weight, a big, stout, big hip bull weighing nearly 800 pounds at weaning. Purebred semi, Sam son, lot 50.
All right, he's a known Sam, going back to a bankroll right there. One of the ruby females in there too. Oh boys, here we go. Let's go in the middle, man. Do you betcha? Let's go in the middle, man. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 3 and a 30 for 30 for 45, 55, 6,000, 2 and a 5, 6,500 on it. At 5 to bid about 500 on it. 6,500 to bid about a fine minimum pine, 500 on it. 6,500 at Texas. What do you do? 65. West Virginia, you're not in. 65, 7,500 on it. That's 75, 75, 75. Oklahoma and Pennsylvania, you're out. 7,500 on it. That's 7,500 to be at about 75, 75, 75. Jared and Jesse, you both out. Give me 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to be at about 7. Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, got to be 7 and a half. Last call, 72.50. New leader, 72.50. 72 and a half. 72 and a half. There we go. Missouri, got to be 2 and a half. Got to be 2 and a half. Daniel, you're not in. No, Daniel's in. Jesse and Jared, you're both out. Rick, you're out. 72.50. 72 and a half. 72.50. 72 in Pennsylvania, got to be 250. 72 and a half. 2 and a half. Here we go. 72.50. 72.50 and a half. Last call. Want to be 2 and a half. Want to be 2 and a half. And soldable heading Missouri. Thank you on 7,000. At 767. 767. Great buy. Here we go.
Okay, folks, go to lot 58. Now, you talk about a really good bull here. Another purebred, pay the price, son. Goes back to that great B61 Momentum Baldy powerhouse donor. Here's lot 58. Purebred Simmental bull weighing 1316, lot 58.
All right here. You want to add some pounds on a big, stout, rugged bull right there, guys. You commercial guys are selling them by the pound. Think what this dude right here will do for you guys. Oh, boys, here we go. Let's go to man. 822-pound wiener. My goodness. All right, here we go. Let's go to man. The pounds pay. Here we go to man. At 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to be at about 3 and 35, 35, 4, 45, 45, 7, 55, 2, 5,500 on it. 5,500 on him. 5,500 to be at about 55, 55. Here we go. 5,500 on him on it. 5,500 to be at about. He's paid the price, boys. All in on 5,500 on him on it. 5,500 on him. 55, 6,000 on him. 6,000 to be at about 822 adjusting weaning weight, guys. I tell you what, here's one under the money. 57.50 Billy in Idaho going to buy him. 57.50, 5750. Now 6,000 new leader. 6,000 to be at about Pennsylvania. Here we go. Now say 6,000 on it. 6,000 Texas. Got to be 6,000 on him. 6,000 to be at about heaven of a man. 6,000 on him. Guys, I tell you what, again, I don't want to preach to you, but for what you're getting out of your old bulls in town right now with what they're bringing and dollaring up, haul that old bull off and invest the money right here at 6,000 in a bull right here that will do you a great job and last you a long time. Here's an opportunity, guys, right here slipping in towards the end of the sale to buy one worth of money. 6,000 in Pennsylvania. Go on to do it. 6,000 on him. 6,000 to be about heaven. A man in the saying Texas, what do you do? Are you done? 6,000. 6,000. I sold him to you 50,750. Oklahoma buyer 625. Mark him an absolute buy. Thank you.
Turn to lot 61, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on these bankroll sons, and here's another owned son of bankroll. If you like them chubby and moderate, square-hipped and good at the ground, you're going to love my big, deep-bodied, full baldy, 3/4 blood semi-bull here that goes back to that great Momentum Northern Improvement female with a shot, a new addition in the background. Guys, you'll love the daughters. You'll love the weight that this bull put on a set of calves. Here's lot 61.
Guys, I tell you what, you talk about a ring-eyed, deep ring-eyed, baldy bull. Just look at that screen right there, guys. And he's a known bankroll. Wow, here we go. All right, I like this stud right here a lot. Here we go to mid-demand. You betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about 3 and 30, 45, 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 55, 55. Here we go. 5,500 on it. 5,500. That's 65, 65 on it, 6,500 on him, 6,500 to bid about bankroll, 65, now find 6,500 on it, that's 75, now 75, now 75, now 7,500 on it, that's 7,500 to bid about 75, now 75, now 75, all day, all done. Here we go, Pennsylvania, want to bid 7,000 on it, that's 7,000 to bid about 7, now 75, now 75, now Texas, you're not in, 75, 8, want to bid 8,000 on it, 8,000 to bid about, want to bid 8, 85, 9, now 9,000 on it, at 9,000, Wyoming, 9 be 9, say 9, give 9,000 and a half, boys, all day, all done at 9,000. I'm gonna get 9,999. We could have very easily started the sale right here. Wyoming, you're not in. Takes 10,000. They all want him at 10,000 to bid about 10, 10 be 10. Say 10, give 10. All in, all done at 10,000 to bid. And Colton, you know you want to buy him. Give me 95. I'll let you try to buy him. 9,500 on him. 9,500 on him at 9,500 to bid about 95. What a bull right there. That kind of money. 9,500 on him. 9,500 on him. I tell you what, guys, I don't want to fuss with you again, but here's one on the money, in my opinion, that sure could have sold in the very first 10 bulls in this sale right here. wide pen, big bone, bankroll son that's awfully good. 92.50, and I'm going to sell him if you're done. Wyoming, are you done? 92.50. Colton, you're not in, and Wyoming, you're not in. If you don't live in Texas, you're out now. 96.45's out. Now 95. I think they just didn't know it. 9,500 Texas. 9,500 on it, Randall. 9,500 to buy the good bull. 95. Going to do it, right? 97.50. 97.50. 97.50. 97.50. 97 and a 50. Colton going to buy him. 97.50. 97 and a 50. Wyoming, try him again one more time. If he bids, I won't even ask you. 97.50. I don't think you're going to get him if you do bid, but try. 97.50. He's a stud. 97.50 to bid by 95. Colton, are you done? 97 and a 50. 97 and a 50. I was betting on you to win. Are you done? And I have. I sold him to you at 9,500 going to Texas. Randall, thank you. Bought you an outstanding bull for sure on 806. There we go.
Turn to lot 74, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another bankroll son, ladies and gentlemen, and a bull that I absolutely had a lot of marks on. You talk about a bull that you'll want to keep every dollar out of. Goes back to the great Chanel donor. Here's another bankroll, a bull that came into this world at 81 pounds, but boy, did he put it on, weaning off at over 830 pounds. Here's lot 74, bankroll.
Another bankroll right here, guys, deep and wide and stout and robust. Wow, here we go. Let's go to Midamanda. 74 is your bull to buy. All right, here in the Midamanda, you betcha 10,000, 837 on his adjusted winning weight, guys. Wow, what a good pole bull. Bankroll son, 5,000 on him. And pounds into bed about 3, now 30, for 30, for 4, and 4, and 42, 4,250, 4,500 on him. At 4,500 to bed about 45, and 45, and 4,500 on him. At 4,500 to bed about 45, 45, 47 and a 50 on him. 47 and a 50 on a bankroll son. What are we doing right here on the deep, wide, stout, wide pin bugger? 47 and a 50, 5,000 to bed about fine, say 5, get 5,000 on him. Here's one under the dough, boys. Are you done? West Virginia, Pennsylvania, you want to try him again? 5,000 on him. Oklahoma, got to be 5, got to be 5, got to be 5,000 and a half. Let's go, got to be 5. I sold him to you 4,007 and a 50. Thank you, Garrett, Nebraska on 667. Thank you.
Okay, turn to lot 67, folks. Here's the last Simmental bull to sell for the evening and another bankroll, but he's out of one of the truly great broker females to ever walk the hills of Wessington Springs. Back on that great Mossy Oak 76M. Boys, here is power in the blood, power in the pedigree, and a bull again, guys. Big, bold rib cage, square hip. We've been talking about it all night. Here's your last opportunity to buy a 3/4 blood semi-bull.
Another bankroll broker, my. Here we go in the Midamanda. You betcha. What a good bull. Here we in the Midamanda. Long-bodied bull. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. About fine. Let's go in the Midamanda. 3 and a 35, 35, 37 and a 54, 42 and a 50 on it. At 4,000 to bid. About 1 to be 2 and half. 1 to be 2 and a 50 on it. At 42 and a 50. Colorado going to be 2 and a 4,500 on it. At 47 and a 50. 47 and a 50. Here we go. 47 and 47 and a 50 on it. At 52 and a 50, 52 and a half, 55, 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid about 55, 7, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about in the middle, 6,000. Ryan in the middle, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about in the middle, 7, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about boys. He's a bankroll broker right there, long as a well rope. Here's a good bull body and length pay. 6,000 on him. Ryan in Wisconsin. At 6,000 to bid about him in the middle, 6,000 on it. 57.50 from anybody. Oklahoma, Texas, Wisconsin, Nebraska, you're all out. 57.50 on a bankroll, son. I'm going to sell him if you're done. 57.50, 57 and a 50 to bid about 7 and a 50, 7 and a 50 and a half. I sold him to you going into Mexico. 5,500 on him. 750. Great buy on a bankroll. 750.
Okay, folks, turn to lot 37. We're back into this great set of Maine bulls, and what an opportunity here. And as we offer you another old money. Of course, this old money bull, guys, is nothing but short of a powerhouse. When you get behind this calf, check out the booty on this bull right here. Big wide pin, big hind leg. Look at that shot he's giving you there on that video screen. And still long fronted out of a great standard design net worth. 80-pound birth weight, big spread to 814 at weaning, lot 37.
Tell you what, a long, flat hip in that booger right there. Look how he uses that hind leg, guys. Big bone right there. Stout, rugged, old money, son. All right, here we go to mid-bone. No wonder. Look at the cow side. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. About $3,000 to bid on him. 30 for 30 for 35. 37 to 50. 4,000 on him. At 42 to 50. 4,500 on him. At 45 to bid. About 45 to 45. 45, 47 to 50. And a 5, 52 to 50 on it. 52 to 50 to bid. About 1 to 2 and 1 to 2 and a half on it. 52, 50. Wyoming. Now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Here we go. 52 to 50 and a half. Last call. 52, 50. 57 to 50. 57, 50. Billy, you want back in. 57 and a 50 on him. 57 and a 50. Dusty in New Mexico. 57, 50. 57, 50 and a half. Last call. 57, 50. Here we go. 57 and a 50. 57. You want to do 55 before we go? 5,500 on. No. 52, 50 is right here in Wyoming. Tyler on the telephone. You got to be 55. 55. You're not in. 5,500 on it. 5,500. Dusty, you want to be 55? 55. Tyler, you want to do 55? I sold him to you 5,250. Going to Wyoming. Thank you, Rusty, on 710. 710.
Okay, folks, it's the three-bull warning. Three-bull warning here, and we're going to bring you a couple of these Mafia Max. Of course, Mafia Max, the full brother to Memphis Mafia. Lot 33, again, a Memphis Mafia full brother, Mafia Max, out of a great maternal maid back to a Northern Improvement female, 80-pound birth weight, Lot 33.
Oh, my gosh, a Mafia Max going back to a maternal made Northern Improvement cow right there. You want them deep and wide and stout. Oh, boys, here we go to mid-band 33. He's sound bugger, too. And let's go to mid-band 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 3. And let's go to mid-band 5, 3,000 on it. At 3,000 to bid about 35, 3,250. Thank you, 3,500 on it. At 3,500 to 35, 37 and 50 and 15 to 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 4, and a bit of 4 and 4. Oklahoma got to be 4,000 on it. At 4,000, here we go, boys. All in, all done. 4 and 4 and 4,000 on it. At 4,000, a bit about telephones out. Got to be 4. I sold him to you. 3,500 on him going to Wisconsin. You betcha. You best him, Wyoming. I sold him 3,500 on 773. 773. Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
And right below him's Lot 34, another Mafia Max out of a Dove standout female on a Patty O'Malley. Guys, here's another bull, half-blood mane with a little shot of look. Love the soundness, the big square hip, and an awesome hind leg.
Long-bodied right here. Same deal, guys. You bet you. Out of a Duff-bred female, Patty O'Malley, Northern Improvement. High hip in mid-bone. You bet you. Long and square. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. Let's go to mid-band 3,000. 32 and 50, 35, 35, 37 and 50 on it. At 37 and 50, 50. Here we go to 37 and 50 and 4 and 4 and 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. About 4 and 4 and here we go to 4 and 4 and 42 and 50 on it. At 45, 4,500. Richard in Kansas got to be 4,500 on him. At 4,500 to bid. About 45, 40. Here we go. 4,500 on him on it. At 4,500 to bid. About 45. Long-bodied, long square hip right there, guys. There's a way better bull. Kansas, I'll let you be 250 if you hurry along. Richard, 42.50. Online bidder, 42.50. 817. I'm going to sell him if you're done. 42.50. 42.50. I sold him to you 4,000. Head him to Wyoming. Thank you, Rusty, on 710. Thank you.
Okay, folks, and a final bull of the night is Lot 41, a one for all. Some of these cattle are some of the greatest calves I've seen in the country on my trip this spring, out of a great cow family that goes back to the Z13 Brilliance cow. Folks, if you could see this cow, you'd buy this bull and keep every daughter. Here's Lot 41.
All right, 41 right here, guys. Here is a awfully good bull to round the bull offering out. You bet you a one for all right here. All right, here we go to mid-bone. You bet you 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. About 5, mid-bone, 5, 3,000, 32 and 50, 3,500 on him. At 35 to bid. About 35, 37 and 50 on it. At 37 and 50, 37 and 50 and 50 and 50. Here we go, 37 and 50 on it. At 37 and 50, here we go, 7.5. 7.5 on it. At 37 and 50, here we go. 37 and 4 and 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. About 4 and 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. About 4 and 4. Boys, a long body, good hip bull right there. Sound, rugged bone. Here's an awfully good bull. He's a one for all. He's worth the money right there. 4,000 on him. At 4,000 to bid. I'll let you be 38, Kansas, if you want to try him. 3,800 on him. 3,800 on him. He did it. 39. 3900 on it. At 39, 39, 30. Texas got to be 3900 on him. 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39 to buy the good bull. 39, 39, all done. At 3900 to bid, going to get 9999, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39 to buy him and a half. I sold him to you. 3800 on 761, 761. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, folks, we've been talking about how powerful this cow herd is, and here is your opportunity to buy lot 77, a opportunity of like none other, to be able to dig in to the labor that Dave Caffee has put into this cow herd and pick a herd and pick one of these females out of this great herd and flush her to the bull of your choice. You guarantee in 6 embryos, 6 transferable embryos, with a cap of 15. After 15, they'd like to split those embryos with you. Folks, the flush is to be done at Transova Genetics at the Yackley Ranches in Oneida, South Dakota, and the pick and must be picked in 20 or this female must be picked this year to conduct this flush. Guys, I'm telling you, what an opportunity to be able to take advantage of these great genetics to the greatest bull in the world, the bull of your choice, to make a set of females or sons out of one of these great power cows, Steve. What an opportunity.
All right here, pick the herd flush right here. I tell you what, any cow on the ranch, and I tell you what, you're about tired of hearing me talk about them, but I'm going to tell you right now, I can't quit thinking about how good those cows are right there. And I tell you, if I bought the pick here, I absolutely don't know which one I would take. You're going to have a big selection right here, a lot of quality females to pick from right here on your flush. Here we go. What are you going to bid for it? I've already got 5,000 online, 5,500 on it, 5,500 to bid, about 5,500, 6,000 on it, 6,000 to bid, about 65, 75, 75, one of it, 8,000 on it, 8,000 to bid, about one of it, 82, 82 and a half, 85, 85, 85, South Dakota, United, and 85, 87 and a 50, 87 and a 50, and 9,000 on it, at 9,000, good to Iowa, you're not in 9,000, 95, 95, now 10, at 10,000 to bid, about 10, midman, 10,000 on it, at 10,000 to bid, about 10, midman, on it, 10,000 on it, at 10,000, 10, 250, not 10, 5 on it, at 10, 5 to bid, about 10, 5, not 750 on it, at 10, 7 and a 50, here we go to 10, 5, 7 and a 50, now here we go, Iowa, what do you do? 10, 750, 10, 750, at 10, 5 to bid, about 7 and a 50, here we go, 7 and a 50, 7 and a 50, here we go, 10, 5 bid, 750, and I have last call, you want to try it again, and I sold it to you, 10,500 on 695, 695, he knows what to do with them, thank you, here we go.
Okay, folks, we're going into these a set of embryos. We're going to offer 3 packages of embryos here. The first one's going to be lot 79. This is going to be 4 IVF embryos out of the great One for All, the great All-Me Epic Son, and the legendary Dirty Dancing Female, ladies and gentlemen. Here again, high main mating. Embryos will be full sibs to the $30,000 lot 16 solid Red Bull we sold tonight. Lot 79, whatever you bid, times 4.
All right, here we go, 79. You bet you, whatever you bid times 4. Here we go, let's go to the you bet you, 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid, about 607, get a bait at 8, no 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid, about 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500 to bid, about we got some good cowboys and cowgirls bidding right here, 16, 17. At 1,700 to bid, about 17, but a bit 18, but a bit 18, but a bit 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 1900. At 1,900 to 2, 20, 100 on it. At 2 to bid, 20, now 2, 2,200 on it. At 22, 200, 202, 3, 303. At 23 to bid, about 23, 23, all in, all done. 2,300 on it. At 23 to bid, about 23, 23, 303, all in, all done, and I have sold them to you, 2,200 on 729. Great buy. Thank you.
Here's lot 78, ladies and gentlemen, another great opportunity to buy these All-Me genetics. Of course, the great All-Me, another bull that's absolutely been blazing a trail through the Maine Anjou breed. But look at the power cow that they're going to be out of, the great Wonder Woman. These are going to be maternal sibs to the lot 78 bull. That sold as lot 19 tonight in the sale. These are going to be high main matings, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you bid, times 3. Here's the All-Me's Wonder Woman.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Tell me what do you do here? Times 3 right here at the old maze. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Very bad. Demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit. About 500. Start them on there. 600, 700 on it. At 700, get a bait. 8, 9, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit. About 10, 11, 12, 1,200 on it. 1,300 on it. 1,400 on it. 1,500 a bit. About 1,500 on it. 1,500 a bit. About 15. Here we go. 15, 1,700 on it. 17 to bid about 17. The old maze, boys. Here's an opportunity. 1,700 to bid about 17. You want to bid 1,600 on it. 60 South Dakota. You're not in. 1,600. There we go. I sold him to you, Mike. Thank you. 1,500 on 681. Thank you. Here we go.
And the last offering of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is lot 80, and possibly one of the greatest matings on the Caffee Ranch. Here are 3 IVF embryos, maternal maids out of the great dirty dancing female. A maintainer offering, but what a way to lock up and cinch up this great 13th annual sale to take advantage of the maternal maid genetics on truly one of the great cows in this program.
It would be scary to know what those females have averaged probably out of maternal maid and the dirty dancing female right here. And you've got an opportunity to raise your own right here now. All right, what have you bid times 3? Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about 500. I've got it in the band. 600 700 on it. At 8, 9. Look at them go. 850, 950,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10. Minimum Mike, you want to do 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10. 11. My lane got to be 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid about 1,100 on it. 1050 before we go. Lane your time. 1050. Raise your own right here. Maternal maid dirty dancing. 1050. 1,050 and one of them. What do you do? 1,050. 1,050. Last call and sold them to you. 1,000. New York wins on 681. 681. Thank you. You betcha. Well, folks, on behalf of myself and Ashton Bowles here, I tell you what, I'm going to let Jakey say a few words. We appreciate each and every one of you. You will be, if you were a winning bidder, you will be receiving an email if you have not already. So, folks, we appreciate your business. Here's Kent and Jakey for the close.
Well, thank you, Steve. And folks, thank you one and all, everybody on our friends on CCI.live for actively bidding and participating in what gave the Caffee family an absolutely tremendous offering. I know, speaking for the family, they are overwhelmed with the response and the visits to the ranch this last couple of weeks. And folks, you're going to love the purchases you get. Once again, you will be receiving an email from CCI, and we ask that you settle direct. Please contact Dave, Nancy, Lacy, or Trig, and they will help you with the transportation. And when also, if there's any other questions you may have, direct those straight to the ranch. Folks, thank you one and all for participating. Have a great evening, and thank you again for participating here on CCI.live.